box or locked in the box, let them know about the rock. Creativity is the ministry, not my identity. The spirit gives me agility, but with that is fundamentals and building blocks. Turn to advice when I'm in that spot. When I got questions, and that's a lot. Perfect time to hear from Rico in the box.
Oh, we're back again. Welcome in the box. Getting ready for this USC Colorado game today. And I heard Travis was going to be playing, man. I definitely know we need Travis playing. If he's not, what's going on, King Cornett? What's going on, man? Glad to have you. Glad to see you guys back today. Yep, it's supposed to be, man. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna actually, man, head over to the game. I know they actually go ahead and it's kind of getting started right now. So let me share my screen here. There we go.
Caleb Williams.
I tell you, I loved listening to Matt just talk right there in the pregame, and I'm with Matt. Caleb Williams is the best quarterback I've covered in my career doing this in college football. He is elite at everything, and he does put this team on a national title level. That's the level that they need to play at. Caleb Williams is the type of guy that his superpower is outside of the pocket. His arm strength, his arm talent, and his accuracy allows them to strike quickly and with explosive scores. This is the challenge for Colorado, really, and the defense is going to have three guys out in the secondary. How do you contain the passing attack of Caleb Williams? It's going to be great.
And yeah, man, I fell asleep last week. I was so tired I hadn't slept in like 3 days, man. But today I'm wide awoke. We ready to go today.
And enthusiasm to not only Colorado, but the college football world in general. However, they got their hats handed to them last week in Eugene by the Oregon Ducks. They'll look to rebound from that today at home.
I can't wait to see how they deal with adversity, and this is really the first time that we're going to get a chance to see that for Colorado.
What it do, Dayon?
Rest on the shoulder of their quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. This is a guy that has been outstanding, one of the best players in college football. If you think about what he was.
So I'm going to get my shout-outs, man, while they kind of talking, man. Hey, man, appreciate you guys. I see. What's up, 32 Antoine? What's going on, bro? Glad to see you. I know that's right, bro. So King Cornett said, Shiloh, yep, Shiloh is out, man, hopefully. Well, I don't know if he's going to get in, but I saw, man, he's probably going to be out today as well. What's going on, April? What's going on, Corey? What's going on, my man? Glad to have you guys today, man. We're going to see what's popping today. All right. So we're going to head back in here and see what's going on, man.
Garbage, but they have moved on, and in so many ways Prime challenged his players, he challenged his coaches to drop the egos and get back to what you do best. And thankfully for the Buffs, they are back home at Folsom Field, and this place can be hard to play at. But don't take it from me, guys, take it from USC receiver Brendan Rice, who started his college career here. He told me this week he's been warning his teammates, the fans are right on top of you, they are loud, they're going to do everything they can to get in our way. He said it is not a cakewalk here. We will need to keep our composure. Guys, as you see it, this place is packed. The sidelines are packed. Everyone wants to be a part of this, and we are looking forward to it today.
All right, Jenny, over 50,000 fans in attendance on a spectacular day.
I got to go in and ban some people already, man. Do not drop links on this game at all.
Here's a series that dates back to 1927, a meeting in Los Angeles. USC has never lost to Colorado, 16-0, and Shedeur Sanders trying to end that streak today. The celebrities are here. NBA Hall of Famers Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett have shown up to watch this ball game. Rapper DaBaby here as well, and Terrell Owens, NFL Hall of Fame.
Hey. So, drop in the stream. So today's show is going to be sponsored by Dayon Music in his album Purple Rain, man. You can go pick it up right now. And also today's show is going to be sponsored as well by Scorpio.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, Fashion Eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
And I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Nick, as well, bro. Let's go. Purple Pain. Let's go. Purple Pain. You know what, man? When I see them, I want to say Purple Rain, man. I start thinking about Prince, man. That's what it makes me start thinking about, man. So let's get ready to this kickoff, man. Let's go. Let's ride.
Close. Makai Lemon, the deep man. For SC, Zachariah Branch, the talented freshman kick returner, punt returner, and wide receiver will not play today. And we're underway from Boulder. And that'll bring on Caleb Williams, who put up some terrific numbers last week in their win against Arizona.
So Caleb, man, get ready to take this thing first, man. So let me see who we got in the place of Shiloh, man.
He is not only his ability to take shots down the field, but he does that without turning the ball over. He does not have a turnover this season. That's what Lincoln Riley praises first and the most when talking about this young superstar.
Williams, 20 of 31, 322 yards passing, accounting for 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing. First down. And he'll throw it near side on first down. This ball caught. Taj Washington. He'll get it up the field for positive yardage.
So I'm glad to make that stop, though. I'm glad of that.
Trojans.
3 transfers up front on that offensive line has solidified things, and they can run it well, largely because of their back, Marshawn Lloyd. First time we mentioned him, he's terrific. And like you mentioned, Gus, Zachariah Branch not playing today for the Trojans on the outside at wide receiver.
First down at the 36. Here's Williams throwing it. Underneath, ball caught, scooped up off the turf at the 40. That's Washington once again.
Defense been playing like they hungry, boy. They playing like they're hungry.
The touchdown against Arizona State.
It's a deep wide receiver group, certainly, but they will be missing Branch, who is maybe one of the most electric players with the ball in his hands in the open field.
Second down and 6 at the 40-yard line, and they'll give it to Marshawn Lloyd, the South Carolina transfer. And
that's what I'm talking about. Them boys coming to play. That's what I'm talking about. They got their heads on right today. Let's go.
To do against Oregon is get off the field on that first drive. And if you talk with their defensive coordinator, Charles Kelly, he lamented the fact that they had a penalty and could not get off the field. Here's a great chance on Gus, the first 3rd and long of the day.
3rd down, 9 at the 37. Williams in the shotgun. He's got great feet as well.
We need to stop here.
Play clock down to 4. Williams looking, pumping, fires, caught at midfield, and that'll be a first down. Brendan Rice, the former Colorado player and the son of the legend.
Yeah, Jerry Rice's son got some hands, man.
Going to exploit this zone on the defense, but watch as Williams waits for the second window, and then he's able to find Brendan Rice. Beautiful play.
And a first down for SC on their opening series. They'll swing it out to their tight end, Lake McCree, and he'll make a nice cut, foot in the ground, picks up 17. Woods with the tackle.
And just the arm angles that Williams can attack you from, it doesn't matter where he's at, he can throw the ball accurately from any platform.
SC playing fast to start this game. They'll run it. Lloyd trying to bounce it, reverses field, hit the sideline. Lloyd down the sideline, touchdown Trojans. 27.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
And USC marches in.
I didn't see Travis in there, man.
Opening series, and they'll score.
Well, Colorado does a good job initially. Watch them fill their gaps initially and stop Marshawn Lloyd. But then the problem is that they do not have and contain. Justin Dietich, 57, a good block. Williams throws a good block as well.
That was on Trevor, man, right there. Come on, Trevor.
Who is in
good block on defense, man, but Trevor got to fight them blocks off, man, and go ahead and make that tackle, man.
He does not have contain, and Lloyd scampers down the sideline.
Dennis Lynch in to attempt the extra point, and it's good. SC wasting no time. 6 plays, 75 yards. They score in 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
That's all right, man. We're going to bounce back, man. Yeah, that was real fast. Man. That was real fast. Corey says, hey, wait, Travis playing? They said that he might, but I didn't see him on the field, man, as of yet, man. Also, don't forget today's show is going to be sponsored by Purple Pain, Dayon. The album is out on all your local platforms, man. And you can actually see Dayon and I together, man. So I just got, and we just we clicked up, man. Lottery Pick has a new producer, man. So which is myself. So we're gonna be bringing some new stuff, man, to you as well. Also, today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Yeah, man. Ken Cornick said they had 3rd and long. Yeah, and you know what, man? Almost sacked the quarterback, bro. Almost, but the defense they were playing a little better than that, man. That last touchdown was on Trevor. It was on Trevor. And you're right. Nelson Jones said you was hyping the defense up. 30 seconds later, touchdown. All facts, man. So, but at the same time, the game is a little bit closer today. It's looking like it's a little bit closer. It looks like it's going to be a little bit better. DMC said this going to be a long game, especially, man, if we can jump back in and score, which I hope we do. I hope we can jump back in and score. It should be a great game, man. Should be a great game. Hey, and if you watch it right now, because I see, man, we got about 40 people, man, watching. Drop in the chat the city, state, man, that you are representing us today. Put that in the chat. Drop it in the chat, man. Where you hailing from today? Let's go. Let's go. Who we got? I know Dan has got Dan from Wisconsin, man. Who else we got? I know. Well, what you gonna represent? What you gonna represent, Dan? DMC say, I hope so. All facts, man. Here we go. Let me see. Malik Johnson say he representing Florida. All right. 32 and 21 say they got to go score for score. If not, it's going to get ugly quick. All facts. Nelson Johnson, hey, Chicago, but not in Wisconsin. Oh, no, Chicago, but in Wisconsin. Okay, all right. Let's get back into this game, man. Let's get back in here.
Long-time running back in the NFL. That'll bring on Shedeur Sanders. Didn't have his best game last week in the loss in Eugene.
Their protection has been suspect.
Facts.
To say the least. He's been sacked 22 times. So the game plan today has got to be to get the ball out of Shedeur Sanders' hand as quickly as possible. Now, he's a great point guard / distributor, Gus. And when he makes the throws in front of him, he does play with anticipation and accuracy, and he's going to have to be really good here early, in particular in response to that touchdown from USC on their first drive.
He was 23 of 33 for 159 yards and a touchdown last week against the Ducks, and he'll throw it on first down, completed at the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. Jimmy Horn Jr. with the catch.
This is an offense that wants to take advantage of their personnel on the outside.
Let's go, Jimmy.
They believe in.
Sanders gunning it on the hitch. Caught by Xavier Weaver, his top target. South Florida transfer. Not a lot of room.
No, Bryson Shaw, beautiful play there from his safety position. Number 27 came up, snuffed that one out quickly, and now brings up a third down. And again, protection. Gus, this is one of the best defensive lines in college football. Be aware for number 90, Bear Alexander. This guy is as good as anybody in the country at producing pressure from the interior.
Georgia transfer, 3rd down and 8. Sanders sets up a screen on the far side. Hankerson tries to cut it back in. Nothing.
He should have went to the outside, man. Would have got more yards. But I don't know what was he looking at right then. Come on, Hank.
A loss of 2 yards.
And a great job by Mason Cobb. He's the linebacker. He's going to get out into pass defense, and then recognize the screen right away. Cobb has not been healthy for the majority of the season, really. He transferred from
That's all facts there. Definitely got to protect him, man.
Best defender And Deion Sanders does not like how this game has started, eerily similar to what happened last week against Oregon.
So 3 and out for Colorado. Michael Jackson, number 9, the deep man. Mark Vassett will send it away. Jackson over to the sideline with a fair catch, goes out of bounds.
Didn't make no sense for him to cut that back in, man. Was nothing open in the flats, man.
Williams.
That's the whole thing, man. So, so we already out again, man. Good Lord, come on, Colorado. Come on, Colorado. Let's go, man. You know, so actually, man, Oregon looked a lot better, man, than what the SC is looking like right now. I'm thinking we could beat SC, man. So far, man, that series, man, the line kind of held up, but we just throwing too many short passes as well, man. So don't forget, man, today's show is being sponsored by Dayon Music, Purple Pain. The album is available now at all stores as well. You can also, man, it's got some new video drops that's coming from Dayon as well. And also today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
All right, let me see here. Yep, King Corneck said he had blocks on the out as well. DMC said, what's with the offense running these screens? They make it hard on the defense. So man, I mean, and the thing is, man, we're doing these short little passes, man. We got to push the ball downfield. I think that was some of the problem that we had in the last game. I mean, but you know, the USC, you know, USC they have a great defense, man. But it looked like Oregon defense, which is a little bit more tougher, man. It was a lot tougher, man, last week. But we got to push the ball downfield, man. I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. All for it. So what about you? What do you think? What's your prediction of today's game? Put it in the chat. Whatever you think today's prediction going to be, put it in the chat. Let me hear your thoughts, man. Let me hear what you got to say. Drop it in the chat. Chuckles said, what's up, Chuckles? Chuckles, what's going on, man? What's up, brother? Hey, man, you know it's all good, man. We're going to be doing this every game through the whole season, man. I got to make sure I'm heavily rested, man, when I do my game. So I'm not on y'all, man. All right, let's get back into the game, man. Let's go. See what we got going on. We got to get some more stops here.
Howard Bison?
That's right. I'm a Bison. No hump on my back then.
That's inaccurate. I've been riding your back for years. I've been riding your coattails.
All right, first down and 10 at the 27. And they're riding this young man's coattails, Caleb Williams.
He's so good, and in particular with a great play caller like Lincoln Riley.
Here's Williams underneath, ball caught. Kyron Hudson, he'll get up the field. Gains 14.
We got to make those stops, man.
With the tackle.
But we don't have Shiloh in.
The ball hits every area of the field. He almost kind of probes the defense, and he finds out where they're weak, what formations they're going to react to, and he comes back to those things that have been successful later in the game.
And the safety that's in, man, number 29, he ain't hitting, bro.
Play fake. Williams steps into his throw, wide open receiver, incomplete.
He had them beat, man, all the way. Man, I'm glad he overthrew that ball.
Just couldn't put it on him.
I tell you, he's got the route, right? And he's got the coverage as well. Trevor Woods, number 43, the safety, was down and gets beat over the top. And this ball just over the reach of Dorian Singer, who transferred from Arizona. And Gus, they haven't quite gotten him going. Nine catches, 133 yards. Those are guys that was.
I agree with you, DMC.
This year in receiving, and certainly a threat that they'd like to get going.
Over 1,000 yards receiving on 66 catches. Meanwhile, Williams to the sideline. That one's sailing high and intended for Kyron Hudson. Roderick Ward in coverage for Colorado. So that makes it a long 3rd and 10.
That's facts. They are playing soft with cover.
Colorado early in this game. They've got to get off the field.
But they got to, man, because they don't get burnt. But those last 2 plays, man, they got burned as well.
Defense, second straight drive. They've had a 3rd and long that they're trying to get off the field.
I'm not impressed with Shiloh's, man, substitution, man.
Williams, high snap, handled, loose ball. Does Colorado have it?
I hope we got that ball. Come on, Colorado. I hope we come up with it.
And SC will hold on.
No, SC still got it.
Very similar to what happened last week against Arizona State. Trojans a little sloppy at times.
Yeah, this snap way up over Caleb Williams' head, and he just couldn't handle it. And he's lucky. Look, it was Williams that dove down after that football and was able to retain possession and at least allow the Trojans to get on the field and punt this away.
All facts, King.
SC sends it away. And this one takes a big bounce, rolls forward, and will be down.
That's what I say too, man, Antoine. I think it's going to be a close game, man.
49-yard punt.
Well, it's an unfortunate.
SC is already making mistakes.
Like they were actually going to try to run that. Colorado on 3rd down wanted to change things up. Now Shedeur Sanders comes back on the field. I've actually thought, Gus, that Dion should start taking the ball when they win the toss. They continue to defer, but they give up the early touchdown. It's good for their defense that they got off the field right there, because last week at Oregon, they were down 2 scores. They'd only run 3 offensive plays, and they were.
I got to kind of moot that out, man, so I don't get pegged, man, flag.
First down.
Let's go, Shiloh.
Line. Empty backfield for Shedeur Sanders. Sanders rolls out of the pocket, decides to take it himself, and he'll get out of bounds.
That'll kind of put him on their heels a little bit.
Showing his legs. He's been
There you go.
gains a lot.
We got to use them leg a little bit today.
Watch, and everybody to watch is watch how quickly he's making decisions. Again, he's been sacked 22 times. You see how quickly he decided to run there once he saw an open lane.
First down at the 21. Straight ahead. Hankerson
Yeah, we can score on SC, man.
will pick up a 4, and that's the Bear
We got to stay focused.
making the tackle.
I think this is one of the top 2-3 defensive tackles in all of college football.
Sanders, far side this time. It's his tight end, Harrison. Harrison trying to turn it up. He'll gain a yard on the play as Bullock upends it.
Boy, Bullock is a heck of a.
I agree with you, Dara. All facts, man. All facts.
Tremendous. They're offside there.
3rd and 5. Sanders sliding in the pocket, delivers down the field and incomplete.
Now, Bear got his hand on that. He was definitely offside. Shedeur was trying to take a shot down the field.
Defense, offside, number 95, lined up in the neutral zone.
Boy, we needed that call.
Results in a first down.
We needed that call.
Alexander right here, and he jumps off, and then he's just going to continue on to the quarterback. Shedeur tries to drop back. You see him get a little space and try to take off. There's Alex Grinch, the defensive coordinator, shaking his head.
First down to the 31. Second series for Colorado. Sanders underneath, and it's caught by Weaver. And the X-Man turns it up, picks up 5. Tackett Curtis, talented freshman defender with the tackle. 2nd and 5. Both teams playing with warp speed. Sanders near side this time. Weaver again, and it'll be short of the first down.
And
I'm glad we close to the first down. We need some first downs today, man.
I was down on the field earlier, and during pregame warmups, there were a lot of wide receivers slipping, defensive backs slipping on this turf during warmup.
3rd down and short. They need a yard, trying to push that.
Look like we got that.
Looks like the Buffaloes
We got-
have it with Anthony Hankerson.
We got to keep that defense off the field, man, because we don't have our defense, man, don't have stamina like that, man.
First down to the 42. Sanders trying to make something happen. And he'll be lucky to get across the line of scrimmage. Solomon
I'm glad they didn't sack him, though. Let's go.
this year with the tackle.
Solomon Byrd has been outstanding this year. He's got 7.5 tackles for loss already, 4.5 sacks. Number 51 has been tremendous, and it's a defensive line that just continues to put pressure on the opponent. That's something that they weren't.
I agree with you, Darren. The game got to be won by the trenches.
To the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year a year ago. Now,
Glad to have you on, Shahayla Hardy. Glad to see you.
Running back Sanders, near side, caught. Xavier Weaver again, and X turns it up in front of Roland Wallace. Looks like he has a first down, or he's very close.
Yeah,
Welcome to the party, Rural Garden. Glad to have you on, Roro.
Here.
Third down and short, and a whistle.
Stanley Ogilvie, glad to see you, Stanley.
Snap infraction. Offense, number 55. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
That's on Van Wells, the center, number 55. And that is not what you want. They've got the short yardage situation. Now you've got to go back, and Shador is
Glad to have you, Sierra.
here.
Makes it third down and 6 at the 46-yard line. Dylan Edwards remains in the game. Remember, he had a monster game against TCU in their opener. Sanders looking, and he's got his man Dylan
There you go.
on the play, but if it stands, it's a first down.
I think they're going to call offensive pass interference here. Watch on the outside. This is Javon, and
I agree with you, Darren. We got to keep moving them sticks, bro.
the defender that's covering Edwards knocks him over. That's where the ball is thrown. It's caught past the line of scrimmage, and that's why the flag came out.
It's like a little pick and roll there, Joel. Basketball.
It does, and the offense is trying their best to make that just almost like a rub rather than a full pick, Gus. And they're talking about this and having a conversation about it. I think they're trying to.
I agree with you, Doug. We definitely need more, usage of the tight end. But
be a passer.
Harrison got their hands, though.
There's 2 fouls on the play, and both will be enforced. Pass interference. Offense, number 4. After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 1. That result in an automatic first down.
Let's go.
Wow, that is a huge mistake from Domani Jackson, number 1.
I agree with you, Darryl. We got to stop the mental penalties.
Offensive pass interference, which is going to back Colorado way up. And then here's Domani Jackson at the end. Edwards goes out of bounds, and he just gives him a shove very close. I tell you, that one's tough because that foot just hit out of bounds before the contact. But with these sidelines being so tight, I always found being a player here that the officials were more likely to call those late hit out of bounds very close because of the lack of space on each sideline.
Domani Jackson from Santa Ana, California, out of Mater Dei. First down and 10 at the 45. And near side, Weaver trying to find a crease. We'll pick up a couple. Bear Alexander, first man to it.
Oh, they've done a great job so far of getting the ball to the players that they want to touch it. Jimmy Ward, Xavier Weaver, Dylan Edwards, and getting it out quickly.
Second and 8 at the 48. Sanders, he pitches it. Edwards cuts it back. Nice stick move for Dylan Edwards, the freshman. And he's close to that first down marker, and he's got it.
They talked to us, Gus, about calling plays for players and not just running it for the scheme. And here you're starting to see that as they're getting the ball to their playmakers and trying to get them in space.
What are we reviewing?
They stopped the game here, the officials.
The previous play of the runner making the line of gain is under review.
So they gave him a first down on the field.
Looks like he may have been a tad short.
He could have been.
From up here.
Now, regardless of if he's short or not here, I like the concept. He's got to get to about that's short. They gave him at least a yard too much there. That ball is going to be just across the 49, or excuse me, the 45. He needed to get to the 44 fully. That's where the sticks were.
But when you look at this Colorado offense, comparatively, it looks like they're doing something different this week than last week.
Yeah, and I was starting to reference that about trying to call plays not for the scheme, but for the players. And remember, Deion is an NFL guy in his DNA, and he's trying to teach Sean Lewis right here, the offensive coordinator, who's in the middle of that huddle, that it's not always about the scheme. It's got to be about the players and where they're touching the ball on the field. Have you noticed where Xavier Weaver is touching the ball? One-on-one spaces on the outside.
Hey, glad you joined us, T. Watts. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, Sean McTavie, Jahir Odom, Sierra Turner. Glad to have you as well.
Spoke to him yesterday in our meeting.
Douglas said Mims, Michi, and 18 other people. Okay, oh, no, I got you right here. All right. Kerry Carter, Kat Sandoval. Glad to have you guys today.
At sport, to some degree, and you see a team and how they attack you and the side to side. And the other thing that Deion mentioned to us was the fact that as we get the call here shortly.
After review, the runner was down at the 45-yard line. It'll be third down.
Real quick, as he knows that they're not going to be a dominant run team, but how about using...
What's going on, Shu? Glad to have you, man. Aspiring journeyman is watching. Glad to have you as well. Let's go.
In this game from Colorado.
3rd down and 1. Anthony Hankerson checks in. They run it, looking for that.
I appreciate you watching, T. Watts.
And they have it. Nicely done by Hankerson in a wildcat formation.
Yep. And that hurt USC last week for Scatabo. USC fans, you know what I'm talking about. The ASU running back, they lined him up in wildcat, got a couple of conversions, and there Colorado kind of copies it right there.
1st down at the SC 44. Straight ahead run, and it's Rome Hankerson. Lowers his shoulder, delivers a blow, and he'll get inside. The USC 25, Jalen Smith with a tackle, a gain of 20.
And they'll go fast here. Boy, that was a great block by the center and left guard. Van Wells, 55, 65, Jack Bailey.
This offensive line heavily criticized after last week. Gave up.
Y'all be sure to let me know, man. People keep trying to drop these links. If I happen to miss it, man, let me know. Definitely trying to watch. I got to add me some moderators, man, for this game, man. Let's run with these people, man. Let's ride.
Sometimes you just got to win your one-on-one matchup with the...
Glad to have you, Fifi. Also, Talia. Is it Talia or Talia? McDowell, glad to have you.
So far, they're keeping Caleb
Devry D as well.
Offense on the sideline.
Limiting the possessions of Caleb Williams has to be a goal of any opponent.
Here comes a blitz. Sanders has it. Deflected and incomplete.
Boy, almost
Mason Cobb got a hand on it.
And almost picked off in there.
I'm glad they didn't pick that ball off, man.
Chance number 6.
We playing good, man. We can't start messing up right now.
It's number 13. He's going to rise up and bat this ball down, and then there's a player in the middle there, and I believe that was Benton, and he was diving. Yes, it was, and he had a chance at that interception and just couldn't bring it in.
Mason Cobb, their leader, finally healthy. 2nd down and 10. Handoff straight ahead. Hankerson. And Cobb in on the play. And it's a 1-yard gain.
Boy, and he arrived with a physical tackle there, Mason Cobb. And
I agree, Derek. Got to let those playmakers, man, make those plays, man.
They're in there, and really has got to be their heart and soul on that second level.
Andres Nanez is watching, man. Glad to have your brother Reggie Rich is on. Glad to have your brother Reggie Rich.
3rd down and 9 at the 23, 17th play of the drive right here. Shedeur Sanders with time, looking. Sanders off his back foot, incomplete. And that'll bring up a 4th down and long.
Well, he's trying to get the deep over route here. He's going to try to get this ball.
What's going on, James Ringo, man? Glad to have you.
And he waits and waits and waits, but where he needs to throw it right here is just on the outlet. Jimmy Horn was wide open.
Got Kyle Webb watching as well. What's up, Kyle?
If there's one criticism I would have for Shedeur, it's that he holds the ball just a bit too long.
So that brings on Jace Feely in to attempt a 41-yarder. Got it up. And no good. Colorado moved the football, but the Buffaloes come up empty.
Man, we got to put model, man. We got to put model in there, man, as well, man. If you're just not joining us, the day show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont Fashion, luxury fashion eyewear.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Also, today's show is being sponsored by Dayon. Dayon's Purple Pain album is ready now at all locations. If you can, make sure you go by, go pick it up, man. Take a listen, man. Stream it. It's a banging album, man. Already. All right. So also, if you're just not joining us, man, make sure you actually go and actually make sure you subscribe to my in the box at YouTube, man. So you can run over right now. I don't know which platform that you're watching on. Just go over there, give me a sub, man. That'll give me some support as well. What's going on, April Coleman? Glad to have you. Also, Devin Sands. Darren Thomas said, Mata is your kicker coach, Prime. You don't leave points on the field. I definitely, man, agree with that as well. I see Scorpio Lamont. What's going on? What's happening, man? Official eyewear of the Big Three in the house today. All right. DMC said, why they keep putting Philly in? Leave him on kickoff. I don't know why they're not playing Mata. I don't know why he's not playing Mata. I mean, Coach Prime said he tried to give everybody, man, a chance or whatever. Brother Rich says, I'm looking for some new glasses too. Hey, if you need to go right over here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this up for you right here. Going over to ScorpioLamont.com, luxury fashion eyewear, and they actually are the official eyewear, man, of the Big Three. Scorpio's happen to be on, man, with us watching the game, man. He supports the channel as well. And Alan said, thanks for the game. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on the game live as well, too, man. Also, man, don't forget to go pick up that Purple Pain by Dayon. Dayon. Go, man, go stream that album right now. We're on break. You can go ahead and flip through your phone. Go over there and check it out, man. It's a dope album, man. Me and Dayon and the crew, we got some stuff coming. But let's get back to the game here.
Down to 10 of the 23 for Caleb Williams and the Trojans. Up 7-0. Here's Williams dancing in the pocket. Now moving around. And
glad to have you on, Sam. Sam, Miss New York Gentry. Marvin Couch is watching as well. Where's Alter McCaskill? Man, you know, Alter, man, he trying to make sure his leg ain't ready yet, man, Darryl.
And with so much velocity.
You know, he had tore that ACL, man. So Coach Prime believe in his players. He ain't gonna try to play him, man, if he's still hurt.
Was in college, and now when Caleb is far superior and further down the road in terms of development than what Patrick was at Texas Tech.
Carlos Massey, glad to have you, Carlos.
Here's Williams rolling out of the pocket, and he'll go out of bounds at the 30. Chased out.
Adam Martinez, what it do, Adam Martinez? Hey, make sure you like the stream. Also, share the stream out to other people as well. If you can, just share the stream out. If you watch it on Facebook, share the stream out. Or if you're watching on wherever you're watching that, just share it out.
Everybody at the next.
Darren Thomas say you bring Mata from JSU and he is a clutch. You are playing against the number 14 in the country. You need points anywhere you can.
Up as a receiver at the bottom of your screen on 3rd down and 4. Watch Williams. He may run this one. Here's Williams pumping, looking, taking his time all day to throw it. Buys more time. Side on throw. And it's caught. Washington across the field. Hits the sideline. Touchdown USC. 71 yards.
Oh, man, we need Shiloh in this thing. We ain't got Shiloh. We ain't got Travis.
Exactly what we were just discussing about Caleb Williams. His superpower emerges right here. Nothing there initially, and he doesn't panic. And the reason he doesn't panic is he knows that he has a weapon on his right arm. Look at this throw. He's rolling left, throwing down back right, down the middle of the field, and he just has all sorts of torque, velocity. The ball is thrown accurately, and all of a sudden they're
man. I don't know, man. We got, man. Come on now. We come on, man. Yeah, Darren, man. My sentiments exactly, man. Glad to have you on, Kate Mortimer. Is watching us, man. We down 14 zip. This is come on, man. We were doing good. Ernest Owens say USC is a more established program. Colorado's a program that's still building. This is going to be a close game. I think, man, if we can, we don't let the game, if we can kind of manage the game so it don't get too far ahead before the half, man, that we should actually, man, be good, man, as well. If you're just not joining us, make sure you go and actually subscribe to my page, man. Show me some love. I'm streaming. I'm gonna be streaming the game every game, Colorado game. We're gonna be streaming right here from the profile as well, so you get a chance. Make sure you go to YouTube, man. Give me a sub on In the Box as well. And also, let me see. I got a couple comments coming up in here. Douglas said, "No time for any more field goal attempts." No, that's right. Darryl says, "Superpowers, laugh aloud." My 2-year-old can get more pressure than the D-line did on that play. Yeah, it was no pressure at all, man. It was no pressure at all. Dundrell, what's popping, Dundrell? Glad to have you on, man. I know, hey, man, don't be putting down the doggone, man, pics on the page with your hand down in your head. I mean, look, hey, it's Colorado. They building, man. What can we say, man? Also, don't forget today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, luxury fashion eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
And also today's show is being sponsored by Dayon Music. Purple Pains. Purple Pain is sponsoring today's show. Dayon, if you can, go stream that as well. I thought I saw a couple comments up here as well. Let me see here. DMC say we don't score. This is going to be a repeat of Oregon, man. I hope it's not a repeat of Oregon, man. I hope not. Let me see here. Yeah, you just type it. Rena, just don't type stuff. This is just don't put crazy stuff in the chat. All right. Let me go ahead and bang you real quick. Ricky Butcher said he had all day to throw, man. He did have all day to throw, man. Let me see if I got any more comments in here. Nope, that was it, man. So I mean, the game looking like it's getting out of hand. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get back into this game, man.
One catch, but it was a 45-yard touchdown.
Man, I don't feel good, man. It's gonna be a long day today. Come on.
Deion Sanders in Colorado.
But we don't have Travis, man. And Shiloh is not in the game.
Forming the roster, then starting the season with.
And Travis just not strong enough, man, to kind of man that side. They're gonna overload him all day long.
Colorado State. Last week, things started to go a little bit downhill versus Oregon. But Coach Prime says that's the worst they're going to be.
They had opportunities last week to stay in the game early in the first quarter. And again, this is one of those moments, just an imperative drive to execute.
Wilkerson, straight ahead, runs right into Bear Alexander.
I think they called that ball out.
And that ball is loose. Picked up by USC.
I think that ball was down.
And now the near linesman here is going to come in and rule him down. I thought he was down, but the white hat and
Lanier, you did speak a little too soon. Yeah.
Go. There's Bear Alexander in there. Initial contact. No moving him out of there. And he's certainly down and then rips at that ball, and that's when it came loose. Boy, he makes this defense.
At the end of the day, man, we was talking about maybe doing 10-2, man. So it ain't as bad. We lose this game, we're gonna be 3-2.
Sanders, nice hesitation move, and he'll slide down as he crosses the 30.
But we gotta score this. We gotta score this series, man. We need to score before halftime.
Great chance for USC, and this is when you want to kind of bury them, if you will, and present some.
Glad to have Eric Diaz, Vicky Van Heswick, and Delvin Nicholson watching.
Down in 5 at the 30-yard line. Sanders backpedaling, steps into his throw, and intercepted on the near side. Christian Roland Wallace.
Oh, man.
Section. And USC is in business deep inside Colorado territory.
As Shedeur was trying.
Shedeur, man, he's not getting no pressure, man. He's trying to make something happen.
There's Christian Roland Wallace, the transfer from Arizona, and he's in perfect position right there. Weaver was going inside. Shedeur thinks he's going to.
And looked like Weaver, man, kind of stumbled a bit, man.
Sets up the Trojans.
That was just miscommunication, man, on the doggone route.
Very sure-handed with the football, does not turn it over. That's only his second interception thrown on the year, and things could not be going any better for USC over the last couple of series after a quick strike touchdown.
Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let me see. I got some comments. Got some comments to read, man, while we're doing this right here. Oh, Williams said Williams got that Mahomes factor. Yeah, he do. What did I miss? Okay, aspiring gentlemen say, yeah, they're missing Travis Hunter. Man, they're missing Travis Hunter and Shiloh, bro. Both, man. DMC laugh out loud. I'm just kidding, but this team is lost and not matched. You know what? I can't disagree with you as well. Ernest Owen said Colorado is just not on the level of USC. Colorado has good players individually, but USC is good as a whole team. And actually that statement is true, Ernest, and as well with Oregon as well, man. Oregon was a good team as well. Let me see what else did I miss here. Shedeur ain't it. Well, I mean, the thing is, Shedeur can't do it all by himself, man. He needs help, bro, as well, man. That offensive line, DMC say 21 and zip. Yeah, looking like we going that way, man. April says, I'm about to roll into work. I'll peek in later if I can. Let's go see you. All right, April. Thank you for chiming in. I know you ain't trying to stay. We at 21 and down. You're like, man, I got to go to work. I got to go and leave. This ain't going to be about nothing. But glad you still stopped by, man. I appreciate the love. Shu said, I tell you what, CU and CSU look better than the Broncos. But yeah, the Broncos didn't look good, man. Corey said they need a big wide receiver in a run game. They would struggle to score. Now teams got tons of film on them. Now being one dimension is over now. Yep. And it doesn't help when your two star defense players are not on the field. That's a huge issue, man, as well, right? You know, we know Travis is out. Shiloh is out. Trevor is not strong enough, man. The man, that left side man by himself. And definitely, man, you can't push Trevor back to safety because he ain't fast enough. He's been missing tackles as well, man. So yeah. So man, it's crazy, man. That's crazy. But hey, we're gonna hang in here, man. Today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, luxury fashion eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Also, today's game is going to be sponsored by Purple Pain by Dayon. If you just not joined us, make sure you go and pick up Purple Pain, man. Streaming right now on all platforms as well. Glad to say I'm glad to have Shay Shat. Appreciate you watching. I know we down. We about to be down a minute, man. Kimmy Kept is watching. Joshua, is that Joshua Medrano? What's going on, Joshua? Glad to have you, man. Glad you decided to tune in. Let me see if I got a couple comments, man, happening up here. DMC say, do you think we can beat Arizona State? If we got Travis Hunter back in Shiloh, yeah, I think that it's going to be a slippery slope, man, without those two. And then when you think about it, man, I think we kind of was expecting a little bit too much on this season. I mean, in my opinion, I felt like we were kind of expecting a little bit too much. I mean, we wanted them to do better. Ricky Butcher say deja vu. Yeah, man. I mean, when you look at our not Rich Eisen, but Undisputed, also on a couple other actual platforms, man, they thought maybe, Oregon and USC we're probably going to lose those 2 games. A lot of people paid us to do 10-2. I want to be optimistic, right? You're a winner. But although Coach Prime is a winner, and if we don't have a team, we actually just don't have that. We don't have a lot of the players. I want to give a shout out, man, to Lawrence. So Bree One Act. Man, I don't want to crucify your name, so I'm just gonna call you by your first name. Paul Garcia, Ulopa, glad you on. David and Watkins, Cody Boyd, Sherry Sanders, glad you guys are watching. I'm glad you're watching in the place of a losing effort here, man. Glad to have you as well. Shakita, is that Shakita De La Sierra? All right, glad to have you as well. Elijah Harjo is watching as well. So, and like I was saying, man, we don't have our team is not strong. Coach Dion, man, he did the very best he could by getting players from the portal. But you're not a miracle worker. You can't create no magic. As well, I got one more coming here. Marcus Guillory said they need to complete a progression with the score, move the ball all over the place, just go through the progressions, play the game. You practice for a win and lose. Nope, I agree with you 1,000%. Travis Hunter, Shiloh, and Alton, this is a different team. All facts, man.
Williams off his back foot, caught, and a touchdown in the end zone. Dorian Singer.
Yep, 21. I mean, they got that close, man. We knew it was going to happen, man.
With a chance to go up 21.
But Alton McCaskill, man, he's redshirted. So they only going to give him 4 games to play. And if Coach Prime didn't put him in, Coach Prime probably feels he's not exactly ready yet. So you don't want to put him in a game like this to get hurt on a losing effort when, it's 2 games down. We be 3-2. Now we jump back into the conference and we're going to win some more games, man. I know we're going to win 6 games. But we're gonna do a bowl game. Only thing we need is 6 wins to go to a bowl game as well. It is what it is. We just don't have a team, man. But next year, we got a lot of 5 stars, man, coming. So it's all good, man. I mean, it is what it is. Richard David, glad you're watching. Keyshawn Vasquez, glad you're watching.
Goal line, which he was. Nice route, good throw, great series, and capitalizing on that turnover, the interception from their defense, and now another touchdown.
Lynch in for the extra point, and it's good. 21-zip.
For 1 year, right? Facts, man. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Marcus. For year 1 with the new roster, they're doing fine. And hey, last year they were 1-11. I mean, we got a better team than they had last year. We are going to win some games, but Oregon and SC, man, we knew it was going to be kind of tough, man. DMC say, I hope we do. Those recruits probably changed it. No, man, you got to think, regardless of what it's looking like right now, man, you still want to go to Colorado, man, if you're a player. Why do you want to go to Colorado, man? Right now, you got scouts, man, at every practice in Colorado, man. There's no other college right now in college football that had the actual cameras on them and the scouts at every game. So I think it's a great thing. It's still a great place to go, man. Especially if you're trying to go to the NFL. Coach Prime, man, have a pipeline to the NFL. Ernest say Lincoln Riley used to coach at Oklahoma. He's a more established playbook and gameplay compared to Dion. We got some great coaches, man, as well. We just don't have the players to kind of stack up against SC and Oregon. Glad to have you, James Ford. Let me see, CNG Izzy. James Ford, Gira, Kalunga, Basi Gawazi, glad to have you both. Let's get back in here and listen to the game, man. Let's see what's going on here.
Score a touchdown on this drive. And because of that, what I think they're going to get.
You say if USC looks bored playing CU, they're not challenging them at all. I mean, yeah, I saw I seen it in the end zone, man. They look bored, man. You're right, man.
Put his foot.
But I don't know. Coach Prime might can pump them up, man, halftime. We might come back and make it close. But we got to score here.
The 25 for Sanders. Empty backfield. Here's Shador. And it's caught by his tight end, Harrison.
There's Harrison back in the game.
Bryson Shaw.
The other thing that you might want to think about if you're Colorado.
Should have had him in there before now.
It's a little bit.
But I don't think he blocks great, man, because he's small, and I think that was the issue. So we're trying to get him in run routes.
USC, 2nd down and 4. Sanders running it this time. He'll pitch it out late to Jimmy Horn. Close.
Darren Thomas said the floodgates are about to open up. The Pac-12 comes down to Oregon or USC, they will go to a bowl game. Yeah, they will go to a bowl game.
Run it straight ahead, looking for the first down, and Colorado has it. But this is year one, game number 5 for the Buffaloes. Deion Sanders saying after their loss, get me now, because I really feel confident about where we're going and who's going to be coming into our facility.
Listen, they've got players. That's clear. They've got some talent.
I mean, I'm a Deion Sanders fan, man, and you know what? It don't matter what Coach Prime say. If you're going to get me now. This year's going to be the worst we're going to be. He got players coming in. You got guys who want to go to the NFL, man. So I'm going to keep my head up. You keep your head up if you're a Deion Sanders fan. Hey, it is what it is. We're gonna win more games.
Eugene, last
real life Rico, glad to have you. But I'm the real Rico, real life Rico. You the fake Rico. I'm the real Rico. Just kidding with you, man.
To be watching your guys, and we knew going into this thing, the secondary so depleted with injuries. He said it's so hard to watch your friends get beat up on. I wish I would be out there. This is motivating me in a different way. And we've discussed Travis Hunter, his impact, guys. He has been coaching so hard on the field, shaking his head at times. He told me it's killing me to not be involved, but he will be back as soon as he can.
Well, while Jenny was talking there, and Jenny, great report, obviously.
I mean, we still got a long season, man. You know, we you know, it's only going to be, man, 5 games in. We got 7 more games to go after this game right here.
As if it was first down, which would have made the sneak the first down play. Colorado's like, what are you doing? That was a 3rd down, and now correctly it's.
We know, man, recruiting season, we know we got to go get some big dogs in the trenches. They're probably already on that because they're saying that we can't. This team is still better than the 1-11 Colorado team, but we need some big dogs.
Officiating crew and mainly the confusion over.
And Boo Carter is supposed to be coming as well, so he's gonna probably play opposite side of Travis Hunter.
Oh, joins us now.
Darren Thomas say, trust me, Coach Prime is looking for that big dog on D. Yeah, man, he's looking for that big dog on D, bro. He's definitely looking for the big dog.
Where Sanders pitched it out, we had it short of the line to gain. That should have been 3rd down. They ran the sneak. Colorado thinks it's 3rd down. They run the sneak. They get the first down.
There is no
We'll get an announcement here.
It is 1st and 10. Let's.
All right, there we go.
I want to send a shout out to Camilla Andrews as well. Glad to have you on.
Here, he was like, all right, it's 1st and 10. Let's play. that's good. Like, all right, enough of the confusion. Get out here and let's snap it.
First down and 10 at the 35.
What's going on, Bunky White? Glad to have you.
Trips at the bottom of your screen.
Pac-Man Cheats Cruz is watching. Pac-Man.
All right, now we're playing. Now we're back. Here we go.
Back to live action at the 35-yard line. Hankerson in the backfield. Sanders gives it to him with a huge hole. Anthony Hankerson.
Got to keep his feet, man.
But he'll gain 18.
But I'm glad he got 18.
Talking about.
Let's go.
Dials up the perfect run play. It's a great gain for them.
From the SC 47. Play fake. Sanders up the sideline. Incomplete. Looks like he may have had an open receiver, but some miscommunication.
That was miscommunication again. Weaver already costing one doggone interception, man.
Play action pass.
Come on, Weaver.
It's double covered over there. They're trying to get the ball to Weaver, but watch, you got Roland Wallace underneath, and then on top, they've also got Bryson Shaw. Double coverage that Shedeur Sanders was trying to fit that ball.
Joel Lopez said Colorado necesita puntos ahorita.
7.
I don't know what that means.
Which checks it now.
I need somebody to translate that for me.
Base.
My wife can speak Spanish.
Down here to
I can't speak none.
Sanders throws.
Josh Singh is on. Glad to have you, Josh.
Nice run after the catch. Jimmy Horn Jr. And Jimmy Horn Jr. picks up 9.
Miguel Ellis, man. Glad to have you on.
Strength into the short side at some point doing that.
Marcos Beluzaran.
This is what you're trying to do, is get this guy right here and get him out into this area at some point if they stay with this set.
Now he changes sides. They hand it to him, looking for the first down and more. Dylan Edwards.
George say, "C Puro, Colorado."
Bye.
I need to translate. Somebody got to translate, man, some of these Spanish comments.
Run it better than I anticipated so far today.
Glad to have Caden Gillings on.
Down at the
Joe McGaw's on.
Sanders. Takes his time, lofts one in the air. Caught.
There you go.
Colorado. Jimmy Horn Jr.
Let's go. Now, that's how we need to be playing. That's how we need to be playing.
Great.
Brad Adams, Chuckles. Let's go, CU.
Comes down in coverage. When he comes down, Sanders knows that he's got the top throw over for a post and a touchdown. There's Horn, beautiful.
Let me get in. Let me read some comments. I see some comments, man, dropping through. So let me read some comments here. Gustavo say, "Yo, bro, thanks for the stream. Comcast just went out on us." Hey, I'm gonna be here every game, man. Hey, lock me in if you can, man. Go to in the box, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop this up to me. And if you can, go ahead and subscribe, man. Give me a subscribe. You can kind of know when we come on as well, man. Let me see. Let me get back up here. Elijah, what's going on, Elijah? What's up? Glad to have you. Lynette said, face blue smiling. Yes. Lynette said, what is that? What kind of creature is that? Is that a goat or rabbit? What is that? Joel say, Vamos, let's go. Let's go. Facts. DMC say, you see Moto made that field goal. Yeah, we need Moto in. He should already, because he never missed. He's never missed a field goal. Elijah say, man, they're missing Travis Hunter. Yeah, man. That's how it's done, Feely. All right, so if you're just not joining us, man, today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont Luxury Fashion Eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Today's game is also being sponsored by Purple Pain by Dayon. New album out right now. If you can, go pick it up. It is streaming right now, man, on all platforms, man. Definitely, man. You want to go ahead and pick that album up as well. Purple Pain by Dayon. Let me see. We got more comments up in here. Let's see here. Rob Robo say Trojan. You a Trojan? Hey, yep, man. SC had diehard fans as well, man. But Coach Prime got diehard fans as well, man. I'm a Coach Prime fan. I'm gonna go win into school. Call me bandwagon, Stanwagon, Schmanwagon. I don't care, man. I'm a Coach Prime fan. Stanley Ogilvy said, my favorite team is the Gators, but I'm always tuning in to see you for the culture. All facts, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, man. Chuckles said, once one USC turnover and it's a game again. Facts, man. Michael says, Michael Cato says, Coach Prime need to beat them running, just checking down until USC can stop. Yep, all facts, man. I think we moved the ball. That was a good series. We need to score, and I think they could have, man, picked up some little momentum, man, for Colorado, man. So let's get back into the game. Let's see what's popping.
As the Buffalo send it away, Mekhi Lemon is the deep man. And Lemon starts at his own.
Glad to have you, Kim Martinez, for watching.
And Lemon slung down.
Winston Bowen as well.
The 20, and that's Brendan Gant with the tackle. The Pac-12 has had a good start to the season, mostly due to quarterbacks who were convinced to go west, young man, manifest your destiny. 8 of 12 quarterbacks have transferred from out of the conference, including.
Yeah, go get that Purple Pain, man. Go get that Purple Pain. Go get that Purple Pain. Pito Morales. I'm a USC fan, but I'm sitting the fence. Love Coach Prime and Buff also, man. Man, appreciate the love, Peter. Deion say for sure. All right, let's get back into it.
Marshawn Lloyd in the backfield. Caleb Williams takes his time, goes through his progressions, delivers on the money.
We need a turnover right now, man. That a turnover can help us and we can score. We might be right back in this thing.
He's got eyes on the right side, and then he's going to work all the way back and get his eyes onto the left side. This is what makes him so.
Ram Evangelista, glad to have you.
Lloyd bounces it outside, gets to the sideline at the 40. Bishop Thomas there to bump him out of play. 12-yard gain for Marshawn Lloyd. He had a great game last week, 14 carries, 154 yards.
Antonio Pedro, good to have you, man.
South Carolina.
Ricardo Hernandez is watching.
He's excellent, an excellent running back there.
Credits his mom with being his inspiration. Jenny will have more on that story.
Brian Williams is watching. Glad to have you, Brian.
Williams handing it off. Lloyd again keeps his feet, breaks it back. First down, still fighting. Look at those quick feet. Let's go downstairs to Jenny.
Yeah, man. We missing Shiloh, boy. And that's why Shiloh White goes is kidding, because Shiloh pop you, man. That boy be laying wood.
High school, right?
We missing Shiloh.
Back and forth to DeMatha High School, and he said, my mom never complained.
Stanley said they got to put more, Stanley Ogilvy rather say, they got to put more pressure on that USC QB. I agree with you, Stan.
2 hours.
Dagoberto, glad you on.
From Delaware to Maryland. 1st and 10 at the 43. And they'll hand it off. Lloyd again looking. Lloyd take it down from behind. And this time it's Jawan Mitchell.
What he's so good with is that he's got pace and then explosiveness. He's got patience, and then he's got decisiveness to pick the hole and then find the gap in order to get a big play.
Glad to have Latasha still on watching with us.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line. Austin Jones replaces Lloyd. Here's Williams.
Oh!
And he's sacked.
Sacked him, yes, sir!
Marion Cooper cleaned his clock.
Got him.
He never
got him
from the corner. Watch Cooper. Nobody sees him. Williams doesn't, and gets
yes, sir.
Right in the chest. I tell you what, that is a huge play for Colorado there. Backs him way up, and Williams.
Hit that joker so hard, rolled him backwards, man, like a fruit roll up.
Marion Cooper.
Oh, Marion Cooper.
Y'all done just made Caleb mad now.
For SC.
He really gonna try to burn us.
47 for Caleb Williams. And Williams will hand it off. Not a lot of room. Colorado. They have to feel good about this defensive stand. Jake.
Oh man, your boy, man, he tired.
And Southern California will punt it away for the 2nd time.
And now
let's go. Let me see if I got some comers up in here. Hey, we done breathe some life back up in here. Let's go, Colorado. Let's go.
Zone 42. And Jimmy Horn Jr., who scored the touchdown on Colorado's last.
Watch out for the fake.
His own 10. Over his head and into the end zone for a touchback. 21-7. The Colorado defense holds. Now Shedeur Sanders and the O.
Rod Robles, you still throwing the Trojans up?
On their home field.
Hervé Young, man. Also, man, if you just not, hold on, let me read some comments before I go to our little commercial break, man. DMC say, let's go. Rod Robo said, Dion and his players can respect other teams, but nobody can't talk trash about them. Make that make sense? No, what you mean, man? Yeah, I mean, it's football. It's football, man. Trash talk is football. Football is trash talk. Always, man. It's just not Coach Prime's thing, man. Not the track. Not he don't personally don't talk about, but yeah, man. You know, you're gonna wear everybody trash talking football, man. That's what it is. Pauline Garcia, glad to have you as well. If you just not joining us, make sure you actually go and pick up the Purple Pain album by Dayon. streaming on all platforms right now. Today's show is also being sponsored by Purple Pain, album by Dayon. You can go pick it up as well. Also, today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three, luxury fashion eyewear.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Also, I got a couple comments up here. Let's see what we got. Let me see. Antonio said they never trashed a single team. No, they haven't trash talked a single team. The only thing they did was that I saw was Oregon. They, I saw Trevor, man. Trevor was the one that was stumping on the O in Oregon. That was kind of disrespectful because we just had that conversation with another team, which was Colorado. I think it was Nebraska. That was arguing with Nebraska about doing this. That's the only kind of disrespect I've seen that we did as well. Pauline said, howdy, thank you for having the game on. Hey, I appreciate you for watching, Pauline. Daryl said USC ain't doing well in high altitude and Boulder. No, they're not. But hey, man, I think we got opportunity to kind of win this game as well. Man, if you're just not joining us, make sure you go and pick up that Purple Pain. Purple Pain is being one of the sponsors for today's show by Dayon. It's streaming on all platforms. Check it out, man. The album is dope, man, from start to finish as well. Go check it out. And also, man, if you just not joining us, don't forget to subscribe to In the Box, man, on YouTube as well, man. Let's get back into this game.
Yeah, they've been more balanced today, though. They've been able to run the football, which is what they've needed. You take a look last week, 20 passes, 4 rushes in the first half. Today, 16 passes and 13 rushing attempts, and they've run the ball for over 6 yards per carry. Mistakes.
Nat Zarate is watching. Glad to have you, Nat.
Offense.
Rod Robo saying, just saying because all the sports networks were bashing the head coach of Oregon State for calling Deion's bluff.
Gerard Christian Lichtenhand steps out, false start. Now you're way behind the chains against the defense.
No, I don't think it I don't think it makes Deion's team untouchable, man. It's football, man. It's an aggressive sport.
Okay, in pass protection.
Cameron Addison said Oregon got help from other coaches and their quarterback. Bo rep. Yep, facts. They say Bo is 24 years old.
Gets tripped up.
Shay Shack said they need to run the ball with Smoke and Wilkerson to open pass gun, use the trigger. No, use a bigger back to pound the ball. You talking about Sivion Wilkerson. All facts.
All the skill on the field, including Dylan Edwards at running back on third down.
Rod Robo, so you just ain't paying attention, fam. Bro, I do pay attention, man. All I'll do is watch, man, networks, man. I watch every man platform. I know what's going on. I'm very plugged in, my guy. Eric Ross is watching as well. Thank you for being on, Eric.
3rd down and 8. Sanders delivers, guns it near side, incomplete. No.
Appreciate you, Lucas, man. Thanks for joining us.
He tended.
Lucas Atlantis.
Jackson was there defensively.
Yeah, not a great route from Antonio. Shedeur was expecting him to be a yard more upfield because that's where the sticks were. He needed to try to get all the way to the 30-yard line. Antonio was running back.
Yeah, man, but he be dropping balls, man. He tall, man, but he ain't got no good hands.
Series offensively for Colorado.
Michael Jackson, the deep man, as Mark Vassett will punt it inside his own 10.
Yeah, that Deion hit. Mills Beaches, yeah, that Deion hit is real.
Way blocked and recovered at the Colorado 22. Wow.
Oh, man.
I don't know what Vassett was doing. He took forever.
Come on, let me see what's going on, man. I got a couple comments. We take 1 step forward, man, 2 step backs. Let me see. Yep, Mills, but you said Deanna hate is real. It is right. All facts. Shay So Rob Roberts say, no, you. I was replying to someone else, big dog. Oh, okay, man. All right, no problem, man. I'm reading and going through these comments. No problem. Luca says, shaking my head. I feel the same way you do. Stanley says, what the F kind of punt was that? I don't know. One that got blocked? Let's get back in here, man.
They'll hand it off. Marshawn Lloyd, he'll go backwards. Nicely done. Jordan Dominic.
Yeah, Marshawn Lloyd looked like being in those mountains, man, hurting him because he looked like he out of breath.
Series. This is where Lincoln Riley's going to try to get Caleb on the edge, and he's going to try to get him.
Look at Marshawn Lloyd. He like breathing hard, man.
It's dangerous, and when they start to feel like they're slowing down.
Ernest said, I told you USC is good as a whole team, offense, defense, special teams, backups, water boy. Hey, you right, man.
Down in 11. Williams steps into his throw.
I heard a whistle, man. Called. Then I hear your whistle call to play.
Williams. 24-yard strike, and SC goes up 27-7.
I thought I heard a whistle.
And Williams runs a good route, but man, there was all sorts of space.
Man, didn't you guys hear a whistle? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard a whistle. Y'all didn't hear a whistle, man, before that play? Am I the one that didn't hear a whistle? As in Lucas said, you heard crickets, man. All facts, bro. All facts. Let's get back in this thing, man.
And the snap is bobbled. Colorado right there. So 27-7, the score for K.
Y'all got Camarney. Camarney's in the game. He's on special teams, man. So at least you're in the game. Hey, I played special teams too. Started, but hey, I played special teams before I started. You still get a chance to see. You still get an opportunity, man, to see the field as well, man. What do you guys feel about this Camarney McLean, man? I feel like, man, he a little mature, man. I hope he don't leave. Well, what say you, man? Joe Roby said I did hear the whistle. See, I wasn't crazy. Lucas, right? Lucas said you heard. Lucas said I heard crickets. Joe come back. See, I'm not crazy. Joe said I did hear the whistle. Facts. Joe, Lingati Madre. I'm gonna need somebody to interpret that, Joe. Let me see here. I got another comment. Mills, we just say, yeah, it was a whistle. How hard he threw the ball. How hard he threw that ball. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all, man. This got to be the livest crew. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all, man. Y'all got a lot of comedians on the day, man. Lucas said, dang, how long this game been on? I got on late. It's been on for a minute. Lucas. DMC said, we don't need him if he don't want to go to the meetings on time watching film. Hey, I said the same thing, man. Same thing. Rob said probably the fans blew it to throw the offense off. It happens. Could be, man. It's definitely heard a whistle, man, as well, man. So yeah, I do believe, man, that when you coming from high school and you're a star player, and you kind of, we all most of us, I hope, have been in high school at some point. You get those star players, man, where they actually, man, they kind of want to do whatever they want to do. So when you come to a team that got standards, it's kind of hard, man. Ricky Butcher says waste of a possession. All facts, man. If you're just not joining us, today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, Luxury Fashion Eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Also, today's show is also being sponsored by Purple Pain by Dayon. It's a new album out right now, man. Go check it out. Dayon got a couple more albums coming. Actually, we got one that we're working on as well. I'm now a new member of the hit production group, man, Lottery Pick, man. Not only have I produced, man, for Def Jam, G Unit, Honda, man. We just got Voodoo Man. Voodoo Man did hits, man, with Luda. and also, man, a host of a whole lot of other people, man. So I think it's 3 of us. So we got some star-studded, man, hitters on the lottery pick team, production team. You're gonna be hearing about us, man. But check it, go get that album, man. Go right now, go pick it up, Dayon, as well, man. But we got some heat coming for you as well. Want to send a shout out to Eric Hall. Glad to have you on. Chindo Centron, Courtney Moore, Peter Wynn. Glad to have you as well. I'm gonna say I got some comments up in here. Yep. DMC say, I know in high school I didn't watch no film. I hated watching film in high school. I ain't gonna lie, man. I did too. Rika Butcher say, we even losing on special teams. Shaking my head. Man, I know, right? But you know, Ken Courtney says it should be 27-10. All facts, man. Matthew says, I'm still saying Sko Bus. Man, I'm still saying Sko Bus as well, bro. We still gonna get it in. Let's get back in and hit this game. Let's see what's going on, man.
Really good so far this year.
A former quarterback that becomes a defensive lineman. That one thrown out to Jimmy Horn. It's hard.
Oh, he trucked him.
Bryson Shaw with the tackle. So for SC, they've turned 2 Colorado.
Oh, he trucked him.
Into 14 points. And
that was a nice little lick Jimmy Horn put on him.
That block punt is just a total unforced error on Colorado. Vassett took way too long. But this is what great teams do, is that they capitalize on those mistakes of the opponent.
On 3rd down and 1. And a 1st down for the Buffaloes.
Well, this is obviously an imperative drive. Colorado won the toss and deferred. So now as you get into the late stages of the second quarter, you start thinking about that second half kick. Colorado will receive that kick. So they've got to draw within 2 possessions.
Glad to have you on too, Rob.
Down. And a whistle. Timeout call by SC prior to the snap.
You're going to like what they saw there defensively. You know, and this Colorado team had very small margin of error against such a great team in USC. And they've made too many mistakes so far. That's why you find yourself down 27-7. In order to pull off an upset, you need to play nearly perfectly. And then you also have to capitalize on mistakes from the...
In a nutshell, man, they jumped up, man, 14-0. Right, we actually did. We was up, but they was up 14-0. Then they scored again and made it 21. Then we scored, made it 21, 21-6, and they blocked our punt. So now this is where we at right now.
And the Trojans,
that's the recap.
Do capitalizing on those mistakes, not with field goals, but with...
Want to send a shout out to Isaiah Nudes is watching us as well. Jorge Gonzalez.
For Sanders.
Tariq Jones is watching. Glad to have you.
Dylan Edwards in the backfield. Sanders, play action. Jumps it down, incomplete. And Harrison, the tight end, the target.
Now you got some drops here for Colorado, but again, pressure being applied to Shedeur Sanders, having to backpedal out of there. That's really the name of the game for this defense.
Cypress Loxon is watching. Glad to have you. Cyrus Loxon. Doug the Hypnotic is on.
PFLs and quarterback pressures.
Doug the Hypnotic.
2nd and 10 at the 36.
Charles Murray is watching. I want to ask Charles, you in the kid to Keith Murray?
And here's SC ready for it. What a play. That's number 79, Dejon Benton, the senior from Pittsburgh, California.
This is how you take on a double team. Watch him just fight through the double team. He split.
Kevin Chard, Naomi Green.
Just pure strength and determination. Beautiful job up front by Dejon Benton. He came in with only 4 tackles on the year, but he's certainly been a threat here today.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 at the 34. Sanders looking. Sanders in trouble, spinning, delivers. And just throws it out of bounds. Benton, as well as Jameel Moore.
Glad to have you on, Jasmine, as well.
10 and number 79.
They're trying to throw the ball over here to the right. You got a hook and you got a little bit of an out route, but watch the wide receivers. They don't do anything after they stop. So the ball comes out. Now Shedeur Sanders is running for his life. You know, no movement, no crossing routes, and that pass rush starts to show up.
Man, I agree with you, King, man. Yep, it should have been 14 as well, man. DMC said, why they running on 2 and 10? I know, man, right?
Bassett gets it away this time. Jackson from the 25 and dives forward, gets up to the 27, a 41-yard punt. Lincoln Riley.
All right, man. All right. But hey, at the end of the day, man, we still building. We gonna keep building. If you get a chance, if you just not starting to watch, actually, I'm gonna be hosting the Colorado Bucks, man. We're gonna be doing this the whole entire season, man. So if you can, make sure you go and subscribe. And in the box, you see the name of my channel, man, scrolling at the bottom on the ticker as well. Go subscribe, show some love as well. Also, today's show is being sponsored by Purple Pain by Dayon. Go pick up that album. It's streaming right now on all platforms as well. You're gonna hear, your album is dope, but Dayon has more projects coming as well. And look forward to it, man. New journey for everybody, man, involved, man. Also, man, the day.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Hey, so let me see. I got a comment up here, man. Let's see what's going on. Ricky Butcher say that wasn't no whistle you heard. That was Coach Prime. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all, man. I know. I know he's screaming inside, man. DMC say we can't blame the offensive line this game. Those boys holding up, then receivers the ones not getting open. I'm gonna have to say facts, man. They definitely are not getting open as well, man. I want to send a couple shout outs, man, to Jasmine. Is it Jasmine Roman? Glad you're watching. DeAndre Caraway, glad you're watching. Anthony Aguirre, glad you're watching. Van Lopez, glad you're watching. Also, Evelyn Smith, glad you're watching as well. All right. So, hey, man, glad you're tuning in. We go. You know what? We are in a building phase, man. We're trying to rebuild. I think we're doing good for the first year. We see where we got some problems at, and that line is kind of holding up a little bit, man. Definitely held up better, man, since Oregon. But man, Shadur, man, was sacked 22 times. That's I know the first thing they're going to replace next season is that O-line and D-line, man. But we got some 5 stars, man. I don't think they're going to come in and change their mind because, everybody know that we're in the rebuilding phase as well. Let's get back into the game, man.
Here's Williams. Delivers, and that one caught by Rice and the first down. Caleb Williams, prior to that throw, 11 of 4.
They don't let Kamani come in the game, man, and he missed that doggone tackle.
Armani McClain on the field for Colorado, the highly touted 5-star corner up there top of your screen.
Here's a lob pass, and it's caught by Lake McCree, and McCree will get to midfield just like that, under 5 to go.
Part of why you're seeing all these different secondary plays for Colorado. Remember, they're down 3 starters: Shiloh Sanders, Miles Slusher, Travis Hunter, who's their best player on both sides.
First down at midfield. Here's a sidearm throw to Michael Jackson.
I wanted Kamani want to redeem himself. I need a pick 6 from Kamani and redeem himself. Let's go.
Let's see if the runner was down short of the line of the game.
Yeah, so Lake McCree here.
Nelly Smith is on. Glad to have you.
Goes right at about the 41-yard line. He went down towards the turf, kind of put his left hand on the ground, and they're going to see if his knee actually hit. It was it was behind that. It was before he cut up.
All facts, Doug. I think the Pac-12, man, got the best teams right now, man, this year, man. So Pac-12 ain't no joke. Unfortunately, next year, man, is going to go away.
When he was trying to get upfield.
If Coach Prime had came here sooner, man, obviously the Pac-12 probably still be in play.
And
but you're all right, Doug. They do have great teams this year.
There's a slip, and he goes, and I don't know. That's a tough one to see whether that left knee is actually down or not.
Looked like that left knee was down, man.
Right there.
Daryl Davenport is watching. Glad to have you, Daryl.
Texas, Lake Travis High School.
The runner was down down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 245, and every one of Lincoln Riley's really good offenses has a tight end option and threat. And Lake McCree is going to end up coming on in this season a little bit.
Coach Pryor might give him a pep talk, man, at halftime. They could come back, man. It's 27-7, but, hey, it ain't, hey, we still got opportunities.
Goes in motion. Sets up on the other side. And he'll give it to him. Trying to get outside. Turns the corner. And he's close to a first down.
I know they need to hit that big boy.
And you see that alignment, Gus. When you see that.
Sebastian Zambrano, Al's Blacksmith is watching. Kyle Kissing Face Chris Sir is watching. Victor Martinez, glad to have you on, Victor. Woody Brown is on, glad to have you as well.
So the back's alignment has got to start communicating here.
We're losing 27-7, but hey, man, we got heart, man. We gonna stay in this thing.
Carries and a touchdown. First down.
Woody Brown. Woody.
Time with Lord.
Woody.
He'll pound it up in there and gain 3.
The closer the
Mikhail, he just say Coach Prime gonna be ready in season. He experimenting right now. He gonna be upgrading his offseason. I agree with you, Mikhail.
You're gonna start getting those run plays.
I like that side saddle. May I use that? Of course. Lloyd in the side saddle.
Hey, you welcome, Sebastian. Joey Lopez, thumbs up.
Sideline throw caught. Again, boy, he can get that thing off his hands quickly.
Sebastian Zambrano, my dude on from Ecuador. Got Ecuador in the house today.
This would have been a great shortstop, middle infielder, because he can throw accurately with velocity from every arm.
Ecuador.
And some misdirection. Washington, first down, flag on the.
Did Kamani just miss that tackle?
Way back.
Who missed that tackle?
Second day.
Was that Kamani that missed that tackle? Sebastian Worldwide. Yes, sir. Worldwide.
Taj Washington transferred from Memphis. Freshman All-American with the Tigers in 2020.
Illegal substitution.
Hey, I'm glad I can say your name, Mikhail, man, but I've been chopping some names up. I'm probably going to get some crazy emails after this game. Don't y'all hold it against me? Some of y'all got some hard names, man. I got to go to college just to learn how to break down your name with syllables correctly.
I think that's what Dion is saying into the headset right there.
Douglas said, got to keep this game interesting for recruiting purposes.
Off the field.
All facts, man.
Didn't do this.
Mikhail Houston is from Memphis, Tennessee. Dolphland is in the house.
Quick throw. Caught. Rice down the sideline. Dives.
Who missed that first tackle, man?
Down.
Come on. Who?
26 yards for Brendan Rice.
Man, bro, come on, man. Charlie Lopez, Tijuana. We got Tijuana in the house. Tijuana Medical. Tijuana in the house. Christian Payne is watching as well, man. Like, you know what, man? Oh, man, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, this is, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what? I'm going to have to go take me some headache powder, man. My head's starting to hurt right now, man. Let me see. Let me read these comments, man. Let's go. Douglas, Mikhail say, Douglas Beckshard, not really. He already got stars coming to the game because of Prime himself. His players gonna want to go because of Prime. All facts, man. Like it's an NFL pipeline, man. Players are gonna want to come, man. Von Fraser talking about coffee. Man, you sipping coffee? You sipping coffee, big dog? Damn. Laugh out loud. I told him the same thing about my name a couple of weeks ago, man. Hey, bro, listen, man. Look, Trevor Wood missed. When it was Trevor Wood that missed that tackle. Okay, man, and that's what I'm saying, man. Trevor's not consistent. Like Vaughn come in the game, man, with coffee, man. Coming in the game with coffee, sipping coffee. Look, I know we was gonna have a hard time beat SC in Oregon. I thought it'd probably be a little close. It's 34-7. It's all good, man. You know, we still got 7 more games after this game, man. One of us said it would be much better. Oh, definitely gonna be much better, man. Miguel said the son of legendary Jerry Brendan Rice. He's cooking today. Man, Brendan cook every day. He cooking every day. Let's get back into this game, man. Let's get back up in there, man.
Crosses the 15 up to the 17-yard line. Chris Thompson with the tackle on special teams. 6 receiving touchdowns on the year for Rice. And, you know, Jerry Rice, his father, and Deion Sanders played against each other for a long time. Deion was with the Cowboys, Jerry obviously with the 49ers. Then they became teammates when Deion went to San Francisco.
Yeah, he said it was easier facing him as an opponent than it was facing him as a teammate, because then he had to do it.
DMC, I said, you know, man, hey, I was going to get on and enjoy being with my crew today. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think we was going to win the game, man. But, you know, if we can do 10-2, man, I'm still happy.
Trying to get something going at the end of this first half. Jimmy Horn, nice move after the catch. He's knocked out of bounds.
Should be pass interference.
Bullock, what an athlete. He had a terrific interception against Arizona State last week.
Yeah, he had several picks last year, I believe 5. He was a second-team All-American.
But at the end of the day, man, I'm still glad. I'm still enjoying seeing you playing, man.
The safety.
We know, man, real players coming.
First and 10 at the 27. Sideline throw. Xavier Weaver.
Oh, he grabbed his leg. Come on, man.
Weaver had his ankle rolled up on last week against Oregon, and that did not look like a good tackle, but thankfully for Buffs fans, he's up after kind of getting rolled up on him again.
5 yards.
Nico Santos, glad to have you. Shay T. Will is watching.
Sanders steps up in the pocket, in trouble, wants to run it. Breaks the line of scrimmage and picks up a first down as he slides at the 40.
Von Frazier said, why are y'all still watching this? Y'all gluttons for punishment?
The lane and picked up the first down before he went down and gave himself up with that slide.
Bro, you my homie, man. You can't get on here and come with that stuff now. I'm about to bang you.
For the Buffs. Sanders. Here's a screen. Hankerson with.
Bro, how you gonna come in low punching like that, man? Did y'all just see? Look, bro. When you got friends like this, you don't need no enemies. The Bible says, "I will put no unclean thing before my." This is unclean. Oh man, you know what? I'm not gonna take too much of this more punishment from you, bro. I ain't gonna take too much more punishment from you, man.
Minute and 13 to go.
Hey, we gonna still saying go Buffs, go Buffs, go Buffs. That's all right, man. We gonna hang in here.
Colorado, you've got to get a score.
Rahul Kudus is watching.
Half, and you got a score there.
Rahul Kudus. Rahul Kudus.
21, and then okay, maybe we've got something there with basically a half to play.
Great
to play.
Yeah, so Sebastian said greatest comeback for Prime today. I agree.
Trying to drive them down here. They do have a couple of timeouts left, Gus. I do got to compliment USC's defense. Last week,
let me see. I got some comments from here. I got some comments from here. Let me see what I got in here, man. Von, you said I'm rooting for them also, but they ain't, man, laugh. I had to turn it off, man. Like, yeah, come on, man. Look, I don't feel good about being 34-7 either, man. But we gotta hang in there. King said we got to score. Kundu said Coach Prime should let his boys enjoy the game and not put a lot of pressure on them by saying things that obligates them to perform beyond their capabilities, something we see is not possible. UC is a better team. I have to agree with you, man. Let's get back up in here.
And will go down hard. This time it's Tafoe with the tackle.
McGinn pressure. Has to escape. Watch out for Muhammad, number 10 here.
Hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta read these comments, man. These comments get kind of crazy. DLC, you see what I got to deal with? My boy just broke one. My boy Dylan just broke one. Before we celebrate that little run, Devon say, see, man, y'all over here leading the cult. Y'all know they ain't coming back. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, Sebastian said that speech about work is fire. All facts, man. Let's go. Let me get back in here, man. Y'all bringing jokes to the game. It ain't even halftime yet. Y'all bringing jokes to the game.
With the catch at 9 yards.
Zaranda Dominguez, glad to have you, Zaranda.
2nd and 1.
Lucas said life and death is in the power of the tongue.
By Colorado.
All right, so we at halftime.
25 seconds to go here in the.
Oh, no, we got 25 seconds. We got a little time out.
So, Oregon 1 week, USC.
Hey, man, y'all, listen, this is why I tuned in. This is about the comments. I'm here for the smoke in the comments, man. The comments, man, y'all, I think this got to be the livest crew, man, right now, man, on the podcast, man. Y'all be going in, man. Y'all be going in. So we down, so 34-7. We come back, we can get right back in this thing with 2 touchdowns, be 34-21, a few defensive stops, man. We can be right back in this game, man. DLC, Joe, hey, see what I'm saying? Hey, you still want to be able to tune in every doggone Saturday when the game is playing. Because this is what we doing, man. We having fun. We going again. We hanging out. This is where the tailgate, this is where the action is in the game. This is what's going down right here. Von Fraser said the comments better than the actual game. Oh, man. Boy, look at here. Boy, y'all going to keep landing low blows, man. You're going to keep landing low blows. Let's get back in here with let's get back into the last 25 seconds, man. Let's see what's going on.
Prior to that loss yesterday against Oregon State.
Going into the week, it was the first time Pac-12's ever had 4 teams in the top 10. That'll change, obviously, with Utah's loss last night. That's a tough place. And by the way, like going on the road on a Friday night to face an Oregon State team.
Why is the Friday night so hard?
Yeah, April, it's the tailgate. It's the tailgate on the podcast. Yeah, it is. We gotta have some fun up in here. What's going on, Dev Allen? Glad to have you.
Utah is really banged up. Quarterback Cam Rising didn't play again. They're going to review this to see if this was a catch. Tough to tell there because he does have that right hand under the football.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. USC could get complacent, man, during the half. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, DLC? They do say we're coach. I know, right? What's going on, Dev? Hey, glad to have you, man. Glad you're on, man. You're in the right spot, man. You're in with the crew, man. This is the livest podcast crew that's right now that's in the game. Every game, man, they bring shenanigans to the comments, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's get back up in here, man.
So Colorado will take it down 34-7, 28 seconds remaining.
Hey, but we love Coach Prime.
25-yard line with a
Lucas said, hey, Jesus, give my boy some Samson strength.
Second down and a yard. Sanders steps up in the pocket, runs it, gets it first down and more. Sanders sprinting to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Shedeur Sanders using his leg.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No quit.
Yes, sir.
Mountain Men. A 25-yard run for a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
That defense just split like the Red Sea.
Let's go.
Vision by Sanders to just take off right away. And Alex Grinch not happy. Some missed assignments there as USC.
We down 2 scores, man. That's it.
Alejandro Mata.
2 scores in the field goal.
It's good. 34-14, 10th career rushing touchdown for Shedeur.
Well, what you're going to get here is
we get the ball the second half. That's why Coach Prime always kick if they defer it, man, so we can get the ball after the half.
Moving over to the right, you see.
So we right back in this thing, man.
Now, I think they're trying to throw to the tight.
This is a 2-score game in the field goal.
Doubled up by the safety, and as soon as that happens, Shedeur Sanders takes off because there's nobody left in the middle of the field. So it's a good read from Sanders.
Now what that's going to do, man.
Right away, it's either.
They're going to open up the passing game a little bit, but it's time for halftime now.
Hugging his son and quarterback. Young Colorado fans.
Hey, I got some comments. April say now we got these commentators quoting the Bible, talking about splitting like the Red Sea, man. I know, right? It did open up. He did take off and go. Yeah, he did. He did take off. Good job, man. So what we got 21 seconds, man, left on the clock. 34-14. We just down 2 scores in the field goal.
That's true. I'd say he earned that one.
Well, no, 2 scores, man. We're going to have to do a touchdown.
Hey, Makai Lemon back deep for the Trojans.
Samuel Gutierrez, Glad June, Rod Robles. Defense was sleeping. Yep. Oh, we catch him sleeping again. We need a fumble recovery right here.
From the goal.
Pop him hard.
Lemon with a lane. Crosses the 25 to the 27-yard line before being.
You know when you be on special team, man, you don't get a chance to get in the game. You make a tackle. You just be mad. You just tackle angry.
On this offense, Gus.
Uh-huh.
Their best open field.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna keep playing that, so I don't get flagged.
Branch. This.
All right, so let's see, Michael say Coach Prime need to beat USC with his legs, yeah, with his running, yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I agree with you, man, 1,000%.
Hands in space.
First down and 10 at the 27.
We coming out the gate scoring after the half. That's what Dan said. Yep.
Caleb Williams over the middle, and it's caught by Lloyd. He picks up the first down. Clock will stop briefly. 5 seconds to go. Marvin Ham with the tackle.
I think they're going to let this one roll out here and take it into half.
Yeah, so, man, they're going to let that thing roll out, man. And DMC said, yeah, it did open up. There we go. Deon said, we coming out the gate scoring after the half. Right? Hey, man, if you're just not watching us, man, make sure you don't forget today's game is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, Luxury Faction Eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three. And then also, man, don't forget, man, we're gonna take a little break during this halftime. Let's see what Coach Sanders talking about before we go.
And throw the ball effectively. First and second downs are vital to us, but we got to stop blowing coverages, giving up the big plays. We're helping them. They're a great team. Caleb is playing wonderful, but we're helping them doing what they're capable of doing.
All right, best of luck in the second, Coach.
God bless. God bless.
Yeah, I want to get flagged, man, by hearing that, man. But hey, check this out, man. Won't you go ahead and go and get you something to eat, get you something to drink? Deon say Buffs. Yep. Let me see. Ricky B said they're about to score 70 like the Dolphins did to the Broncos. Poor Colorado fan. Ricky, are you a Buffs fan, bro? Or are you a Trojan fan? What side you on, man? You've been commentating mad all day, man, about the Buffs. What's going on? Who you with, Ricky? Who you with, Ricky? Who you with, Ricky? Who you with? All right. Hey, today's game, like I said, been sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, Luxury Fashion Eyewear, official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
All right, also today's game is being sponsored by Dayon's Purple Pain. Go pick it up. It's available right now, man, at all outlets. Go stream it as well. It's a great album, man. Don't forget, we're going to be hosting this game every Saturday right here on my channel as well. So if you can, go ahead and head out, get you something to drink, come back. We're going to be right back here waiting on you. We're going to be chilling, man. I'm going to see you back here in a bit. Let's go. Douglas said Colorado need to blitz more often. I agree with you, Doug. April said this game has a lot of potential to change. I'm just saying. I agree with you 1,000%. You know, definitely 1,000%, man. You know, we start picking up momentum at the end of the game. You know, I do think, man, we might be able to win this thing. Well, I ain't gonna say that we'll be able to. Well, I mean, we can make a close game. I don't know. Depending on what Coach Prime tells him, we might be able to come back, man, and do some stuff, man. But yep, it is what it is, and I think, man, we can make it a lot closer, man. We can make it a lot closer. Let me see. I got Homero Cortez is watching. Amir Carson is watching. You know, we just kind of, you know, everybody, because it's halftime, everybody probably went to kind of go do something as well. Same thing with me, you know. Go grab you a hot dog. Go get you something to eat. Vicky Christensen is watching as well. Everybody's going to come back on, man, when they come back, man, second half, right? Go get you something to eat. Get you something to drink. You know, and we're gonna still come back in and we're gonna keep rolling, man. We're still gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. Glad to have y'all. Enjoy your break. Camilla Price, you watching? Glad to have you on, Camilla. Glad to have you on, Camilla. Glad to have you on. Camilla said, Prime win or lose. All facts, man. I've been a Coach Prime fan, man, before with that first kickoff, man. He went to FSU. It was crazy. Hey, you know, he's already proving the viewership. There has not been no viewership like Coach Prime. So he's bringing all the cameras, man, as well. DMC said our offense need 3 scores, defense need 3 stops. Facts. We got to score 3 times, man. Definitely got to score 3 times. Can we do it? Yes. We need 3 stops from the defense. I think they're gonna make some adjustments from halftime and come back, and we're gonna get it in. Camilla said, yeah, hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, we can do it. Brian Marquez, glad to have you. Christian Alba is watching. Sylvine Riddick is watching. Glad to have you. James Muhammad is watching. Brian Marquez. I did say Brian Marquez. All right. Camilla said, I believe. Hey, man, I believe as well, man. Definitely a Deion Sanders fan. Garrett Brown is watching as well, man. Glad to have you. Let's see what these guys, man, are talking about on the State Farm Show. Well, last time when I was playing Fox, man, they kind of banned me, so I ain't going to, they're not banned me, but they actually blocked me. So I don't want the video to be blocked me. So that's why I'm not playing all the halftime festivities or whatever, because all this is, you know, this is my stuff, my music playing, so I want to make sure they don't block my video. James Muhammad said, all love. Glad to have you, James. Let me see. Sylvine Riddick. Yes. Glad to have you, Sylvine. And also we got Michelle Smith watching as well. Glad to have you. Everybody gonna start coming back through here, man. We just hanging out on this little tailgate. That's what we doing. Going to get you something to eat. Come back. Martellus Phillips, up guys, sorry late. Hey, all good, bro. I know you was handling some business, man. It's all good. You know, yeah, we down a little bit. We down 34-14, man, but I think we can come back in this game, man, and get it popping. Douglas, Prime is not playing. He won two Super Bowls, homeboy. All facts. He did. And no, I also know, man, that next year, because you got all the 5 stars coming in right now in college football. You know, yeah, we might have 2 losses right now, be 3-2 when we get up out of this little fight right here. But at the end of the day, man, there's no coach like Coach Prime. And if I'm a player and I'm playing football, I'm gonna want to go to Colorado because Coach Prime has a pipeline to the NFL. They actually have recruits. They have scouts at every game at Colorado, man. If you're a player, that's the place to be, man. All facts. Let me see. Douglas said, Camilla Price, learn the players, please learn the game of football. Come on. But I'm glad she's on, man. She's on, right? James Muhammad on the road back to Memphis, just won 3-3 tournament. That's nice, man. Glad you won, James. You coaching basketball up there, man? What's your team looking like? Camilla said, I'm getting a manicure and pedicure. I'm relaxing. Hey, Camilla, glad you on. Get your manicure, get your pedicure. I'm glad you tuned in. You ain't even really got to know no football. You know what I'm saying? Because you chilling with us. Grab you something to drink, relax. You ain't got to know football. It's enough of us on here to know football. So we're talking for you. It's all good. Camilla said, you tell him I was watching football before he was born. Oh. Well, she just sent you a shot, Doug. Camilla Price game still going. James Muhammad playing. Oh, nice. Oh, so you playing 3-on-3. Nice. Way to go. Camilla said, Camilla Price. Oh, come on now. Be nice to the ladies, Doug. Be nice to the ladies, Doug. King Cornette said, scouts at every practice. I just want to see you to fight the end. See you to fight to the end. I mean, facts, man. But you got scouts at every practice, bro. Every practice you got scouts, bro. Every practice you got scouts at the college. So it's a no-brainer, man. Players are gonna come, man. Because if you playing football at this level in the Power 5, you want to go to the NFL. I was looking for who is the QB. Come on, Doug. Stop. Don't have a quiz, man. Chill, man. She knows Shadir Sanders is the QB, man. She know that already, bro. Coach Prime's son. Even if she don't know Shadir's name, she knows Coach Prime's son. Brian McQuest, 38-34 CU. April. All right. But you know what? I could take that. It's all good, right? Camilla said, ask little man if he knows what person in the NFL was the quarterback and punter. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She finna hit you with a quiz. Well, Doug, can you answer that? She said, do you know what person in the NFL was the quarterback and the punter? Tick-tock, Doug. Camilla said, what team? What team? Doug. She put you on the clock, Doug. Doug, can you answer her question? Doug, where you at? She gave you a quiz, Doug. Doug trying to get on that Google right now, trying to find out. Camilla said, tell him not to Google it. I know he went to Google it. I don't even know the answer to that. And I'm a football guy. So I know Doug went to Google it. Camilla said he don't know. No, he don't know because I don't know who that player is. Listen, you never know who on my podcast. A lot of people on here, man. I got celebrities on my podcast. They inconspicuous, right? You never know who on here. Just enjoy it, man. We all having a good time, man. Right? It's all about the hangout. It's all about the hangout. Camilla said Danny White, Dallas Cowboys. Danny White, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas. I got Captain Santos is in the house. Y'all give it up for Captain Santos. She on with us today. It's all love. All right. So, hey, if you watching right now, I got 54 people on. Drop in the comments where you watching us from. What state are you representing right now? Let me see who on. Let me see some. Let me see some. Oh, come on now. Hold on. Let's go back. I think, yep. Let's go back here. Here we go. Lori Diane. It is halftime. Yes. It's halftime, Lori. We on that. We just chopping it up halftime. We just chopping it up. Dim say on my way from work, about to put you on a big screen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put me on the big screen, DMC. Okay, we got Real Hall. Real Hall is from hours in the house. Camilla Price is from South Florida. Yeah, I lived in Jacksonville 23 years, man. Like, ain't nothing like Florida right now. I'm in Houston, Texas. Gustavo Chavez, Westminster, Colorado is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Camilla Price say she in Fort Lauderdale. You live where all the Jamaicans live at. Well, I love curry goat. Man. Hey, man, look at here. Fort Lauderdale is the place, man, if you're down in Miami, man, for real. Carlos Coleman said Carlos from Jackson, Mississippi in the house. So Carlos Coleman, hey, man, we appreciate you. We know you following Coach Prime down in JSU, right? Coach Prime still showed JSU love, and Deion Sanders Jr. still showed JSU love. DMC said Kansas City. Boy, I bet I won't say Kansas without the city, because y'all gave me my hiney last time I said that. You say ain't no Kansas City. King Cornette says Tom Tupa played quarterback as a punter. King Cornette, he say Tom Tupa played quarterback as a punter. All right then. I didn't know either one. I know Danny White, but I didn't realize he played as a punter as well. I got I got Lucas Alanis, Greeley, Colorado, aka G-Town in the house. Gustavo Chavez said, how can I know about your sponsorship, brother? Where can I reach you? All right. If you can go to, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the ticker, man, so you can see it, man. If you go to In the Box. Hold on, my bad, man. Did I put it? Yeah, I think I did, man. Here we go. Let me type it. Let me type it in here for you, man. Let me type it in for you. I thought I put it on there. That's my bad. Let me give it to you. So you can send an email right here, man. I just put that on the ticker, man, for you. Here we go. So would you go right there, man? All right, so we're going to get back into the game, man. Let's see what's going on, man. We're ready to get this game rolling again. All right, let's get it popping.
With running room and slides down. Shedeur Sanders running more in this game than we've seen him all season.
Yeah, and really to Colorado's benefit, he's been tremendous when he has decided to, whether it's in the zone read game like the last play or in a scramble situation, to use his legs.
7 carries, 64 yards for Sanders in this game. First down at the 35. Here's Sanders to throw it, screen, deflected, incomplete. And I tell you, Solomon Byrd has been having a great start to this season. He deflects that football there.
Transfer from Wyoming last year. He was good last year. He had 7 tackles for loss in 4 games started. But this year, he's really verging on great. 4.5 sacks, 7.5 tackles for loss, and that pressure on.
Hey, go ahead and keep us on in the car while you're driving. Go on and plug that cell phone up, Camilla, and listen to the game while you ride.
2nd and 10 at the 35. They'll run it. And this time it's Alton McCaskill.
Oh, they didn't put McCaskill in. McCaskill is in the game.
Houston. He hurt his knee after his freshman year. He was the AAC freshman offensive.
McCaskill is in the game.
A lot of hype surrounding his transfer here to Colorado, but they've waited to get him healthy to get him back on the field.
Buffalo's need a first down here. Sanders in trouble. Sanders hit and sacked. Muhammad in there to clean it up.
We got to run that football, man. We got to run that football. They're rushing. They get more aggressive.
With the sack, a loss of 10.
Well, he's got nowhere to go, Sanders, because both edge rushers do a great job. You've got Bird on one side and Muhammad, and then Muhammad finally cleans it up.
McCaskill, you got to block, though, man. I know you in, but you got to block, my boy.
Outside of the pocket because there's pressure.
I got Anthony Edwards in the game watching. Jay Wayne is in the game. Ron Conyers in the game. Ron Conyers is watching as well. Glad to have you. Rick is in the house.
Fielded on the run at the 25. Jackson breaking tackles and finally gets to the 30 before being.
Dealey Ingram is in the house.
Silman Craig with the tackle on special teams, a 45-yard punt, a 4-yard return. And here comes.
Hey, man, look at here. Check this out, man. Hey, look. What's going on? What's up, brother? We got it popping. We got it popping, man. Glad to have you. Rick is in the house. All right, hey, man, you want to know about that guy right there, man? He is the baddest pianist. He is the baddest piano player in A-Town, in Atlanta, Georgia, man. When I told you, man, you got to be, hey, I have celebrities, man, on here. He's one of the baddest, man. I remember when me and him opened up for Dunham McClurkin, man. It was me, him. It was 3 of us, man. We shut down the house, man. But that's the baddest piano player in the A-Town right there, man, right here on the live stream. Facts all day long, man. Never know who watching the live stream. Anthony say thank you, man. Rick say, yes, they have got a scheme with screens when they sit in the rush. All facts, man. All facts. So if you're just not joining us, make sure, man, you actually tune in because today's game is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, luxury fashion eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
And also today's game is being sponsored also by Dayon's Purple Pain. You can go get the album right now, man. And actually, man, you're gonna be hearing a new album that's coming out by Dayon. He got 2 albums coming, one with new, but also, man, apart from his crew, man, a lottery pick. We are a star-studded, man, production crew. We got credits like myself, Def Jam, G Unit, man. Also, man, got my dude Voodoo Man on as well, man, who produced for Luda, man, and also countless other people, man. That's on the crew as well, man. So we got some great things, man. Great things coming to you as well, man. Go pick up that Purple Pain album, man. You're gonna love the album, man, start to finish. Right? I got some shout outs, man, to Jonathan Sandoval is watching. Let me see, Tez Faye, Kasihan Abdullah is watching. Tony Rodriguez is watching. Danny Jr. is watching. Let me see. I got a comment up here. Oh, I got a couple comments. Daryl said, offensive coordinator getting too cute. Just run the ball and take what the defense is giving you. All facts, bro. Ricky said, just shared it, bro, out. We got to get over 100 watching, share this live broadcast. All facts. So if you join us and you own, share the broadcast out. Let's get up over 100 views, man. Hakeem Stewart is on watching, man. Glad to have you, Hakeem. If you can, share the video out. Let's get back into the game. Let's do it.
First down and 10 at the 38, Caleb Williams. He's putting up some gaudy numbers, 4 touchdown passes.
We need some stops right here, though.
Here's
David Brown, glad to have you. Philip Albert.
Lloyd.
Glad to have you, Philip.
Line of scrimmage, no gain. Marvin Ham in the middle.
Again, look at this backfield alignment. See how far Lloyd is away from Caleb Williams? You know, that
Make
screams run.
Make sure you go give me a sub on In the Box on YouTube.
Right arm throw, near side, caught. Singer, he'll get it upfield. Close to the first down, but a flag.
I think they're going to get a block in the back here. They're trying to run that little tunnel screen, and it looked like number 79, Jonah Monheim, came out and had a block in the back.
Illegal block in the back. Number 79, offense. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Monheim was a starter last year for him. He's their left tackle, and there's the block right there as Dorian Singer was trying to get up.
We got Sandra Thomas watching. Joel Lopez say, Vamos, let's go.
On Lloyd, the running back.
Vamos.
It's out
Let's go.
top of your screen. Williams dancing around. Crosses the line of scrimmage and goes out of bounds.
Well, he gonna get lit up then.
Jordan Dominic there.
Bentley was coming for him.
I think that's a really disciplined job by the secondary. If I was coaching a secondary facing Caleb.
Thank you, Camilla, for sharing it out. Hey, she on driving and watching. That's what I'm talking about. Die-hard viewers for the In the Box podcast.
Leaves the pocket.
Man, I got the livest crew, the littest crew on the internet.
Receiver open over the middle of the field if he leaves.
Villanova, Miss Soul, glad to have you. Elson Brown, Eson Brown.
Steps up, backs up, side throw, caught. Singer, but not enough for the first down.
There you go.
Behind by.
There you go. A stop.
And SC will have to punt it away.
Good job by that.
We up to 85. Ricky said, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Cooper rallying up to.
Ricky, I'll say the safety needs to come up and play middle of the field so they can stop that crossing pattern over the middle. You guys know how we kind of fare miserably when it comes to crossing patterns.
Litsky will send it off for the Trojans at the 20.
All right, Camille, I know you got to go. Go ahead and do what you got to do. Glad you was on, Ladybug.
Jimmy Horn is the deep man, Chaplitsky. And it's fair caught at the 20. 34-14.
David Macias is watching as well, man. Hey, glad to have you. Angel Mario Preto is watching. Hey, so let's go. Let's keep it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let me see. I got some comments up in here, man. Let me see what I got to do. All right. TJ Robinson says it's getting bad, just tuning in. It's getting bad. You know what? It was getting bad, but I think we're picking up some momentum. Man, right now, I think we up to 102, man, people right now. That's good, man. We got to 102 people. We up to 93. We're at 93. Let's go. Let's go. I got a giveaway I'm going to do next week for y'all as well, man. I'm going to surprise you. I ain't going to surprise you right now. I'm going to surprise you next week. But, right, we got to actually, for me to do that giveaway, I got to get 100 subscribers, man, for me to do some giveaways. I'm going to do some good giveaways, man. But I got to get up, man, to right now, I'm short on subscribers. I need to get up to 150 subscribers. If I get up to 150 subscribers, man, I got some stuff I'm going to give away from you, bud. So I need you to go ahead and subscribe. Ricky said we're up to 91. Share. Let's go. Also, keep in mind today's game is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, official eyewear of the Big Three, luxury fashion eyewear.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
And also today's game is being sponsored by Dayon's Purple Pain. You go pick up the album right now and stream it on all platforms. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to love the album from start to finish. Dayon is dope. He actually, man, had a song he did with actually Jim Jones. You got a few. If you go to YouTube right now and you put in Dayon, put in his name, Daiyon. Subscribe to Dayon Music. You can keep up what we got going on as well, man. I got some shout outs to do. Let me see here. I see Fresco. Whoa. I see Emmanuel Kudesh. Glad to have you, Emmanuel. I see Taniqua Johnson is watching. Taniqua Johnson Prince Mario Estrada, glad to have you. Josh Yeselak, man, I ain't seen you for a minute, Josh. Glad to have you. Francisco Perez is watching. Jason Williams is on. Jonathan Bermudez, Melvin Payne, Frank Pinata. Camilla, if you go to, look at the bottom right here, look at the screen. Camilla, if you go to YouTube, my channel is N as in Nancy, T as in Tom, H as in Harry, A as in Apple, B as in boy, O as in Oscar, X as in xylophone. And in the box, if you go subscribe, and in the box on YouTube, right, that's when you go, Camilla. Frank Panada is watching. Josh Bretzing is watching. Manuel Angora is watching. Nicholas Atkinson, Alan Rodriguez, Mike Lewis, Sal Stanley, Gilberto Lopez, Jeremiah Roberts. Okay, you driving? That's all right, Camilla. Just hit me up when you're driving. Just send me an inbox and I give it to you. I inbox you, Camilla, if you're on Facebook. Eric David is watching. Let's get back into the game. Let's go.
Mason Cobb with the tackle.
They've been able to run the ball pretty well today, all things considered. But when you back up,
shout out to Cordelo Collins. He's watching also Tim Madria.
The one thing they could do, though, Sanders has got to be aware of his ability to scramble.
Second down at 15. Sanders again, this time his receiver had not broken.
I told you, man, that cat right there, number 4. He tall, like Julio Jones, but, man, his awareness, he got a low awareness level, man.
Total miss.
His awareness is really, really low.
Going to run a hitch, a stop route on the outside. Javon Antonio runs in.
He needs to, when he growing, he got some growing he got to do, man. But his awareness, he's a prototype receiver as far as size. His hands got to get a little better, man, but his awareness level is super low. Coach Brown just pushed up the mic. Like, well, I don't know what to say. Let's go. Let's go, Buffs.
Shedeur Sanders steps up in the pocket and sacked again.
That doggone line is breaking down. Come on, man.
The Auburn transfer. A loss of 7. Romello.
Paco Sanchez is watching. Arthur Moraes. Billy Bob is watching. Gerardo Lopez, Jordan Hubert, Adolfo Martinez, and Sergio Benavides. Glad to have all y'all on watching, man.
Hyde had a sack last week.
Right now, we're up to 101 viewers at 1. Let's get it to 150. Let's go.
Jack.
If you just not joined us, man, share the podcast out. Share it out.
At the 45. 48-yard punt, 2-yard return.
Del Mel Tarver is watching. Let me read some comments, man, up here. Let's go. I got a few comments, man, that I hadn't read. Let's go up here. King Cornett says game on. Camilla Price said, put it in the chat. You know, I sure will. I'm on Facebook. You're correct. All right. Got that. Shader needs to run more since his line is terrible. Shedeur needs to run more since the lines are terrible. Yeah, man. I agree with you 1,000%. Let's get back into the game.
12 passes. He's efficient. He doesn't turn the ball over.
Shout out to Gregory Blake, Savak Min, and Rashad Tucker. Peanut is watching. Glad to have you. We're up to 103.
Another sidearm throw as he slings it.
Let's get up to 150.
Washington slipped.
Let's go.
Cooper there defensively.
And what that affords him is the ability to.
When did they start teaching all that kind of stuff?
Rafi Turner is watching. Glad to have you, Rafi.
Teach that. That's why.
We're up to 110, 108.
You cannot teach.
Let's get to 150. Make sure you share it out if you're watching right now.
And then the ball is out. That's just pure talent. God reached down and turned this guy's right arm into.
Montreal Thompson is watching.
Like, no one can.
Montreal, like that name.
Mahomes.
Sound like you a baller, Montreal.
Williams over the middle, and it's caught. Mike Jackson. First down.
Donald Hickson is watching as well. Glad to have you, Donald.
A better catch going down to the turf, and they'll go quickly here.
Well, the 110, let's get to 150.
This 15th consecutive.
Make sure you share it out.
Tell you what, when you look at Pat Mahomes and you look at Caleb Williams, you say nobody does that, but you can.
We're going to be here every Saturday, man, with the Colorado Buffaloes. Win, lose, or draw, indifferent, hate, love. It don't make a difference, man. We rock with Coach Deion Sanders. We love Coach Prime.
Holmes, and even to a lesser extent, guys like Josh Allen.
Shout out to Will Rogg. He's watching. Jasmine Gutierrez. She's watching. Jordan Hunt is watching.
Williams just getting started here in the second half.
All right, yo. So check this out. Today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, luxury fashion eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Also, today's show is being sponsored by Dayon's Purple Pain. The album right now is streaming on all platforms. Man, go check the album out. It's a nice album. It's a dope album from start to finish. All right, go check it out as well, man. Also, we got a few comments. Let's see what's up in here. Let's go. Ricky said we over 100, man. Well, hey, I want to get to 150, but we dropping down, man. Come on, share it out. All right, here we go. Key Connect says U's got weapons. USC got weapons. Yeah, USC do have weapons, man. Corey says, I don't care if Travis plays or not. That defense is terrible, pure garbage. One player doesn't save the front seven of the linebackers of Cooper. SR getting cooked all game. Bro, all facts. Cooper Senior. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, he's in there taking the place, man, of Travis. But Cooper, man, bro, I can't wait the next year because Coach Prime needs some dogs, right? You know, we got some dogs on the team this year, but we don't have consistent dogs. But you guys got to keep in mind, Coach Prime pull players from the portal. You know, especially you got a lot of players jumping to the portal. I believe that you had a lot of 5-star players. They didn't really know what was going to happen with Colorado. They had to kind of come in. And it's like that in life sometimes, man. Sometimes, man, people got to see the hype. They got to touch it, taste it, feel it, believe it before they can jump in the midst of it. And I think that's what's going on, man, with Colorado right now. And now a lot of people going to jump in and they're going to join. They're going to join in Colorado because now they kind of see what's going on in Colorado. Because I even had some people that, you know, your people at work, man, and say, hey, you know, are they a legit team? Yeah, they're legit, man. But we still got some deficiencies, right? I got some shouts out. I got Jasmine Gutierrez. Oh, no, I said I shout out Jasmine already. Jordan Hunt is watching. E-Ray, go to work, watching. Odysseus. Oscar Valentres is watching. Adolfo Hernandez. Ruin Enrique watching. Tarani Perry is watching. Charles DeRozzo. Philip Ransubson as well. Let's get back into the game. I'll do some shout-outs in a bit.
I wasn't a young man getting a chance to play.
False start. Offense. Number 57. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
For Monty McClain, that 5-star player, and Coach Sanders responded by saying, you know, he's got to put a little bit more time into his off-the-field.
Yeah, he on, but he ain't been affected this game.
The young players, in particular, with that amount of talent, do have to learn how to prepare because for so long, a lot of them have relied on their God-given natural ability.
2nd and 6 at the 40. Williams with time delivers, caught.
That's the cat that's in for Shadur, man. Like, dude. I don't know what, man.
A 28-yard get.
This
great throw because he brings.
I don't even know what to say.
A back shoulder from the inside slot fade. Beautiful job.
Yep, Dundre Williams says Colorado need players in the trenches. I agree. Corey says Kamani need to transfer too. He is a waste of a spot right now. If what Deion said is true, he don't want it bad enough. Like, I'm seeing him in the game, man, but he ain't making a difference, man. I ain't saying my problem with Kamani McClain, when you go look at Kamani's tapes from high school, man, he's like a Hollywood player, bro. Like, he like to chop legs. And that's all right as a corner. You like to chop legs, man. But sometimes you got to put that face mask in the chest, man, and dry your feet and put a lick on the joker, man, put some fear in him. That's what we need, some high-caliber cornerback to put fear in those receivers when they come across. They don't want to catch nothing.
6. Quick strike in the end zone, incomplete, knocked down.
Okay, Kamani, there you go. Get out that man's face, Kamani.
Rice was the intended receiver.
He liked to talk trash.
With the breakup.
I'll tell you, he's seeing a little emotion from the youngster right here. This is good coverage. Watch him make up the space and then get that right arm into the catch radius. And it's an incompletion because of the defense from Cormani McClain, showing something to his Hall of Fame coach.
McClain, 5-star.
I like that, though. I like that. He fired up.
6.
This don't get no doggone pass interference or tech. I mean, a penalty.
Caleb Williams. Over the middle. Touchdown.
They just went back to the other side.
Again.
You see those? See what I'm saying?
Touchdown of
Bruh.
season. And SC takes a
I don't even know what to say.
15 lead.
So they try the slant on the opposite side. And so
Shout out to VJ McKinney, Jay Jordis of Villanova.
And just beats him.
Cecil Ward, glad you watching.
Not even in the vicinity of that ball. Good ball from Williams. Easy touchdown for Brendan Rice. What a day he's having.
Glad to have you, Philip.
Colorado transfer, lighting up his old team. Extra point up and good. 6th time in his career, Williams has thrown 5 touchdowns.
I got some shout outs, man. I got Ash Amical watching as well. T. Millie Gibbs. Vita Risa was watching this. Jose Ibar is watching. Kavan Turner Sr., Louis Villegas. All right. Corey said Cooper Senior's. Yeah, I know, man. You are, bro. Tony is watching. I got Cameron, Stefan, Alexis Alvarado is watching. Let's go. Darius Callahan is watching. LPK KPL is watching. Is that a name? And let me see if I'm missing the comments, man, over here. TJ Roberts said, look like a new game. Yeah, it looks like a game now, but we down, man. King Connect said they gave up. Yeah, we did. Vita Rica, 100%. All right, all facts, man. But yeah, I mean, we like take 2 steps up, 4 steps back. 2 steps up, 4 steps back. Ricky says the secondary is horrible. Yeah, Shiloh's not there. Travis not there. The subs that's in, they trash, bro. Alex says Colorado straight trash. They ain't straight trash. We just got some holes, man, in our defense, some severe holes, man. I ain't gonna call them trash. The team 1-11 team was trash. Cecil Ward represents Cincinnati, Ohio. Glad to have you, Cecil. LPK watching from Colorado. What's going on, LPK KPL as well? Also, don't forget today's show is being sponsored by Dayon's Purple Pain. You can pick up this album right now on all platforms. The album is dope, man, from start to finish. Also, make sure you go and subscribe to my channel at inthebox@gmail. If you're interested in the sponsorship, I got that at the bottom as well. We're going to be on every week, man, televised right here on my YouTube and also my Facebook as well.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
All right, I got some comments up in here as well, man. And then also, man, you can actually, man, here we go. Corey say, take that man out. Take the man out. Oscar says Colorado doesn't have the horses yet. No, we don't, bro. I can't, ain't no rebuttal to that. A lot of cornerbacks, Peter said a lot of cornerbacks looking at CU saying to themselves, I can go there and intentionally make a difference. I'm telling you, because we need cornerbacks that can hit. Cormani McClain, I wasn't impressed with his high school tapes. And I mean, it is what it is. I mean, as a cornerback, man, you seen Deion Sanders when he played. He didn't really hit you, but he put fear in you, and you throw it to the sides, he just take it and run it back, right? He didn't really have to hit. He did. He would hit, But when you throw the ball to him, man, he just make you pay by picking it off or deflecting it, knocking it down. Cameron McLean is real small, man. You know, so we really need some star-studded corners. Like last come in, they can't win with the safety play. It's hard to do with a bunch of 2 to 3 star players. All facts, man. I couldn't say it better than that right there, man. Let's go.
Miller with a burst. Can he get there? Omarion Miller down. Deep inside SC territory.
Let's go.
At the 10-yard line.
And he red-shirted.
We're starting to see
Coach Prime putting in some red-shirt players.
freshman Omarion Miller is one of those guys, 6'2", 195 pounds, very raw, athletic player.
Shout out to Xavier Williams is watching.
A 65-yard gain.
First catch of his career.
First down and goal at the 10. Here's a handoff. Hankerson. Gain of 2.
All right, I got a couple shout-outs, man. Got some people watching, man. Ben Phrases is watching. Xavier Williams. Mimi Vequez. Bryce Schlosser is watching. Craig Washington. I got, let me see here. Slime Forick Key is watching. Crystal Woodley is watching. Paul Rojas is watching. Who else we got? We got Joyous Jane and Jerry Trujillo is watching.
There's a flag there late, Gus, and I wonder if Tackett Curtis had a hold of that face mask.
I know Alton McCaskey was in, man, but, you know.
Hankerson has.
He ain't jumped in and ran. He ain't ran the ball good.
Foul, face mask, defense.
Good. We need that penalty. Yes, sir.
Tackett Curtis is.
Cyprian Watson is watching. Jock Johnson is watching.
You see, they both kind of have the opening, but
you just not watching. Make sure you share the game out.
Kind of drags him down because of that. That's what drew the flag. I tell you, this guy is going to be an excellent player, Tackett Curtis. You watch him on film. You see him at practice. I was out there on Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
He is a really good young player.
First down and goal.
We need a bull in there to run that ball.
Sanders lost the fade in the corner. Incomplete.
Trying to go back.
That should have been pass interference.
Miller, who was looking for a flag, should have got it. There was a
Gloria Greathouse. I appreciate you too. Glad you on, Gloria.
Didn't cover it.
Josh Carwin is watching. Jovison St. Jean is watching. St. John is watching.
Flag didn't come out, but
Lamar Williams is watching.
Now with second down, they've been able to run it a little bit. We'll see if they go back to the run. They got.
And let me go see him and see we got some comments. See, we got some comments up here. So here we go. Here we go. All right. So nope. Let's go back to the game then.
Hankerson looking, dives. Touchdown.
Good job. Right now, man, you know, at the end of the day, we got 20, but we scoring on USC.
Defensive lineman in there, J.J. Hawkins, Bishop Thomas, and they're
we just need more dogs.
Back.
And Joe, what kind of formation was the offensive line in?
They were in an overload, so they had an unbalanced set, more offensive linemen over to that right side, and they run the toss to that side. Then Hankerson cut back and found the goal line.
Extra point good. 41-21.
Gus, this is what you were referencing. They threw more gaps, more players on that other side. You see all of those players. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their linemen there on that right side of the ball. Unbalanced, just a tight end on the left. And they run a little toss to that side. But they're.
I got Fozzie Lude is watching. Ramen Holman is watching.
And find
the real Tony is watching. The real backdoor Tony.
He's covering.
Tony, who you backdooring, my bro? Who you backdooring?
In a minute and 24 seconds.
Braden Brimhall is watching.
Dion's test.
Keon say Oregon defense better than USC.
It's out there. Let's see what they.
They're a lot better than USC.
You know, and he wants to know, and knowing.
KC the Town is watching.
3 games that we've called of his.
Team CDB Setco is watching.
Say, I want to know who's a dog. You know,
Pay Mathers is watching.
Get it? Who wants it? Who wants this thing?
Kevin Charles watching. Kevin Charles watching.
Monty makes a play. You've got Omarion Miller that makes.
Timothy Allen Blair Jr. is watching.
What this coaching staff is doing here. 41-21, third quarter.
Vincent Brown say, we laugh out loud. All y'all Colorado Kool-Aid, y'all wasn't there for Jackson State. in HBCU?
Trying to bring in
I was.
players.
I'll follow up, man, Jackson's Day.
One game.
I was. And actually, I televised some of the games, too.
All the conversation.
Jaquez Cousteau is on.
Hear it.
14.
Glad to have you on.
One game last.
Anthony Lowick.
And by the way, it wasn't like they were competitive in many other games. They lost by an average of 29 points.
We got Chris Yaba. Chris is watching.
California. All
April Columbus say Vincent Brown. How you know that, though? Go ahead and fire him up, sis.
arm throw. Near side ties. Washington wrapped up.
I know he don't know everybody on the broadcast say they were watching for JSU, man. But yeah, if you know everybody on this broadcast.
Looking at this game and the way that it's
Ruben Hernandez.
calm it down
We got a lot of international people on this broadcast.
on the back
We got a lot of the Coach Prime fans on this broadcast.
here in this second half.
We don't know what these people been doing, and we don't know who they follow.
I feel like
Skipper Pancho Villa is watching.
in terms of defending the pass.
Hey, Pastor Ricky said, yeah, I was following Jackson State too.
Williams running. Lofts it up the sideline. Incomplete.
I ain't used to tackling the guy. He was already out of bounds. Come on, man.
Lloyd.
That's how we pick up penalties. He was already out.
Both feet in bounds. Incomplete.
Well, what they're doing,
Kevin Charles said never been in the college football in the Dion this year.
you can see
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. At least you're keeping it 1,000. Like a lot of people haven't. That's why we got more viewership. Nobody really was checking for Colorado. Nobody was checking for JSU until Coach Prime got there. Let's keep it 1,000 now.
they're staying disciplined,
When it came to HBCU, we was talking about Grambling.
but we're not going to let you
Coach Eddie Robinson
and throw those darts down.
and Southern for the band.
Down in 6-29. Can Colorado get off again?
Coben Jackson is watching.
Rolling out of the pocket. Williams, not a lot of room. Knocked out. Picked off.
Got it.
The play.
Carmani got it.
And if this stands, it's Cormani McLean, rather, with the interception.
I just doubt it's going to stand.
It ain't going to stand.
Buffs there
But glad he had awareness.
early.
Coach Prime is doing a great job.
Act on Brendan Rice before the ball arrived. That's the way it viewed to me live.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 29. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
That's Roderick,
That hurt us.
29.
That's the guy that's in for Shiloh.
Shiloh Sanders. And you can see good disciplined coverage. And as Williams takes off out of the pocket, he's trying to make a hero throw back across his body. And there's Roderick Ward, who kind of came in late over the top and made contact.
First down and 10 at the 44. Caleb Williams just dumps it down this time. And it's Taj Washington.
See, all that doggone clipping, chopping at the legs, man. Put your freaking face mask in his chest, man, and wrap up.
Across his body, and he slid into that sideline going to his right.
11-yard reception.
I don't like that.
45.
Everybody say they be having my blood pressure up.
Over the middle. Incomplete. Jackson the target. Omar.
Skipper Pancho Villa said I give him all the credit in the world. 1-11 last year.
And to be honest, Gus,
Man, it's a better team.
as well.
We got to grow it.
Some of
It's the first year.
and Coach Sanders
Fred Gardner's on. Shout out to Fred. Shout out to Jesus Estrada.
say, like, I'm not going to let you beat me across from me.
Penatone, Leotor is watching.
And I think these defensive backs have
Don Q's in the house.
Second and 10 at the 45.
Miguel Villaluz is watching. Christopher Ablaco.
better watch out here. I think they're going to try to change the
Adoc.
defense.
Christopher Adako.
They'll change the defense as well.
Williams. Double pumps over the middle. Soft spot. Brendan Rice again
You see what I'm
is down.
You see what I'm saying? Kamani won't hit.
He might be hurt. He got rolled up. Woods is down. I just hate seeing that and that awkwardness of kind of going down. Thankfully, Rice is up. And when you get those guys that are wrapped up on the back of ankles and knees and legs, and you can see he's clearly down before that ball comes out. Woods
My dude is late to the tackle.
is shaken up on the play. Just an awkward tackle at the end. But I think clearly had control, Gus, before, after that knee touched.
5 catches, 81 yards, and 2 touchdown receptions for Brendan Rice, averaging 16.2 yards per catch. Gained 18 right there.
Devin Carr is in the house.
Waited, just hesitated for a moment, and allowed Rice to get into that
I'm gonna read some. I'm gonna shout some people out in a few.
drop down 3/4 sidearm and just delivered a
Miguel, the prime hype train is not over, man. It just started, man. This is his first year, bro. We ain't even got started yet, bro. We ain't even got started. We 3-2, but we got 7 more games left.
Straight ahead, and he's gobbled up quickly.
All we got to do is win 6 games, go to a bowl game.
After the 4th
That's still better than the team last year.
mistransfer.
We got 2-star and 3-star players on the team, man.
to find their
Come on, y'all keep it 1,000.
and a little bit.
We don't have that many 5-stars on the player. You got Kamani 5-star, Travis 5-star, Shadur is 5-star.
Effective, but they haven't gotten that big burst.
That we don't have that many 5-stars. We only got about 3 or 4 5-stars. And Dylan Edwards is 4-star.
To the sideline, first down and more. Kyron.
We don't have a lot of 5-star.
Zilman Craig defensively after an 18-yard gain. And Caleb Williams is really starting to rack up the numbers. He's thrown for 371 yards, 5 touchdown passes. Remember, he's trying to become
We got Juan Larenca is on watching.
the back Heisman trophies.
And he's better this year. This is what's crazy, Gus. He is better this year.
Cesar Chavez is watching.
Reason
Statman Dunn is on.
right now.
First down and goal.
DeAndres Fulford is watching.
Head. Austin Jones.
Douglas Cakes.
Archie Griffin. 74-75. One back-to-back.
EJ Gilliam, man. Shadur is not a 3-star, man. Shadur is a 5-star, bro.
This guy is
Herbert Krabs.
as good a chance as I've seen in my career. There's been guys that have tried and come back after a Heisman year.
2 of them are on our set.
That's right. Mark Ingram
Corey Branham.
had an opportunity. Caleb, though, he's having a phenomenal
Douglas Cakes say wait the next year for what? Oh, come on. Stop the hate, bro.
against the guys that he's going to compete with.
Austin Ellis is watching.
Down and goal at the 3. Lloyd back in. Play fake. They dump it off in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Back up tight end.
Douglas talking about the KFC Bowl. Douglas, man, yeah, come on, bro. You a hater, my boy.
Passes for Caleb Williams.
That's all right. We got room in the tailgate for haters.
His career high
Godwin Minho is on.
tech in 2021.
Watch as he
First year, man.
see how he extends
3-2.
football hand
We got 7 more games.
linebacker to commit.
We up to 130 people. It don't matter.
Did a good job of a
Man, because look at here, man. This podcast is for all the scope buffs. This is our house.
Extra point up and good for Dennis Lynch.
Yeah, the secondary is off.
Heisman.
Let me look at some comments, man. I got some comments up in here, man. Let me kind of get over here, throw some comments on the board. Let me see what we got right here. Douglas say, man, we got the KLC Bowl, maybe. Come on, man. Or the Watermelon Bowl. So you want to bring racist comments, bro? Right? But tell you what you got going on in your life, Douglas? What you doing for society, my boy? Let's go Don Q. We're going to have a way better defense line next year. Ricky says the secondary is soft. Yep. DMC, the KLC Bowl. Yeah, man. Yeah, DMC, but that was a racist comment, though. It wasn't a joke. He was trying to be a little racist on the line. I might ban you to say something else. Dare you? I definitely ban you. You won't be able to see another game. Let's go. Ricky Bennett said it is what it is. Let's go. Steven Greer, CW going to throw 8 touchdowns today. Let's go. Okay, Douglas. Yeah. There we go. Let's get back into the game.
Caleb Williams is the best player in college football.
Number 1 overall pick.
I don't think there's any question. I think he would probably upgrade 18 NFL teams next week. Wow. I mean, think about that, right? This is what I was just referencing. 6 incompletions, 6 touchdowns. But Gus, you have to think of it this way. Everyone keeps.
Hey, yeah, man. I don't mind everybody coming. Everybody can represent their team or whatever. But when you start talking crazy, I'm gonna ban you, man. I got that power. You want to be on my screen? I'll ban you. I get you up out of here. I don't play. I don't discriminate. You talk crazy, man. You start talking crazy. Hey, I banned him. He won't be on here no more. I did. Miguel shaded 2-5, losing this bet again. Oh yeah, that cat Douglas, he's gone. He won't never be able to watch no more streams. All right, here we go. Who we got on here? Doug, oh, not this dude. Skipper, Prime can recruit, they'll be fine. Here we go. Kavan says no Travis and no Charlotte. No, bro. They both hurt. Miguel say can't wait for Speaking Undisputed for their show. I know, right? Stephen Greer, Warren Sapp will get them right next year, and Terrell Owens. They both coming. Shu said fight CU down the field. CU must fight, must win, fight for victory. CU knows no defeat. We'll roll up a mighty score, never give in, shoulder to shoulder. We will fight. Hey, man, that's what it's all about, man. It ain't about quitting, bro. Like, we got to keep rolling. Don Q say, screw Doug. It was, bro. That's why I banned him. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem said missing big pieces of defense for the Bucks, and they were already struggling at that even in the games they won with high scoring. Yeah, we got some holes right now, man. Jason said not even a Crawler fan, but let's the whole primetime trio. Let's do it, man. Keon saying Douglas Case, he banned, bro. I banned him, bro. He ain't on here no more. Ricky said, hey, bro, if you don't like the team, that's cool. Just chill with the negative references, please. Yeah, but I banned him. You ain't got to worry about him. He won't be on the stream. DMC, Oregon defense is better. USC offense is better. And Jason says, and Travis, man, yeah, all facts. I just want to make sure I get everybody's comment read. All right, let's get back into the game, man.
Through the contact, they're going to get a defensive pass interference here. Watch as he's fighting through the contact, and I think he gets his right arm held behind him, and he goes out just left-handed and then corrals it with both hands going to the ground. I'll tell you what, for a youngster, this guy has come out here and shown some serious skills on the outside.
He's got 2 catches. The first was for 65.
The play is a completed catch. There's 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Glad to have you, Gregory Mazzell, watching.
Number 14. That penalty is declined.
Cream Cash is watching.
First down.
AJ said AJ Cannon said they put up a fight, missing players on defense, but next year he will find the missing keys to the puzzle. Yeah, man, first year.
He's got 109 yards.
Peter said Miller changed the game for CU. Facts.
And
the first 2 catches of his career.
Yeah, and getting a chance because of the nature of this game and his coach wanting to see what he's got.
On second down, Shedeur Sanders finds Harrison. Touchdown, Colorado.
All right, Harrison kept his feet.
Yards.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10.
Dan's Hater better keep that same energy in the next few years when he starts beating these teams. And it's going to be a dynasty.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Lewis.
40-27.
The offensive court.
We scoring.
Formation and then the movement, the motion.
Game still a little better than it was in Oregon.
Game and
let's go.
Overthrown a little bit. In fact,
because guess what? If USC, man, can't really run a route, if we even come close, it's going to knock USC down.
Came back to.
We ain't got to win.
After they kick this, or excuse me.
We still can win by knocking USC out of that spot.
Take another look, but they'll go empty backfield here, Gus, as they try for a 2-point conversion.
We are a second half team. Now we finding our way. Going for 2.
Showing an ability to run the football today.
Let me go over here. So I got a couple comments. Let me get a couple comments to read, man. Let me see what that penalty is.
Number 2, 5-yard penalty.
Oh, come on, man. Let's get off those penalties, man. Let me see what I got. Let's go. Let me see what here. All right. AJ say they don't need to sleep on Colorado. They can easily catch up. Deborah said can't see the time. Where's the game? The game is at my boy Miller just caught that job.
Get a foot down?
We'll see. Yes, he did.
Oh, that boy finna be dope for CU. We done found another star. We done found another star.
Holy cow.
We done found another star.
Omarion Miller was a 4-star recruit. Here he goes up. Has to control it and get a foot down. No, that one's going to be out. They need to review this one. As good of a catch as that is, in double coverage, Covington 14's in coverage, Bullock number 7's in coverage. He does secure it. Beautiful job going up and over. But as he comes down, that toe certainly.
So let me read a couple comments, man. Yep, there's still another quarter left. All facts, Ricky. We got Be Encouraged Colorado from Gloria Grass and Be Encouraged Colorado. Y'all only getting better. Proud of you. Skipper Villa say, I don't know about a dynasty. Prime was a cowpoke in Dallas and they suck since. A cowpoke? Skipper, he wasn't no cowpoke, man. Man, they got he's a Hall of Famer, 2 Super Bowl rings, man. How many Super Bowl rings you got, Skipper? And you got a gold jacket? Deborah McLaughlin says, I see it now. All right, Alex Anderson says, USC let them score to keep views. Nah, I don't think they score and let them score to keep views, man. I told you Miller balling. Yes, sir. Jason said they defense need a tight end. Raiders, LPK Raiders? Come on now. Let's get back into this thing.
Into the end zone for touchback.
Shout out to Tommy Arias. Glad you're watching. Aaron Perez is watching. Zach Milinkovic is watching.
If you just take stock right now, okay, there's 2 fan bases.
Jatinda Ramani is watching.
Is the game in doubt? Yeah, probably not. However,
no, I can't play that, man, because they're gonna flag my team. So let me see if I got in the comments link to read why they kind of do what they need to do here. Yeah, man. So at the end of the day, Joseph Pingo is watching. Let's go back into the game. All right, let's ride.
About their defense, they've got to be able to play requisite defense.
Well, to 136 people. Let's go to 150. Share it out.
National championship.
Here's Williams under pressure. Buys time, gets a block down the field.
Yes.
Intercepted.
There you go. Save.
Cameron Silvan Craig.
Cameron Silvan Craig. There you go.
Of the season for K.
There you go. They can make this thing a game. We needed that pick.
Deep down the field.
God knows we needed that pick.
All the way there, even on the run outside.
Oh, we got Joseph Pingoy. He say, thank you. Hey man, come on. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. I gotta put my boy on the screen. My boy Joseph Pingoy. Thank you for the shout. Watching from Dubai. Man, I got Dubai viewers in the house watching the game. Man, come on. Let's go. Clap. Played for CU. Yes, he did. Paul Garcia. Okay, number 7. Hakeem. Here we go. Kevin Charles say, come back, kid. April Columbus. Let's go. Don Q. Okay. Let's go. Ricky Butcher said, at least we're scoring and fighting. All facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Deborah said that was pretty. All facts. Let's go. Let's get back in here. Yeah, we battling our way back. We fighting.
There's no doubt.
2nd and 6. Shedeur Sanders with the give. And
there you go.
Up the gut for first down. Now you're starting to see this USC defense.
Let's go.
Pick up a little bit.
Now that USC defense, they wearing them down.
Front,
you saw it in the Utah game in the Pac-12 championship a year ago.
I got Reginald T watching from the Philippines.
And now all of a sudden in the second half, they've been on the.
So y'all, let me put my boy on. I got Reginald T. Reginald T is on watching from the Philippines. Let's do it. Let's go. I got Philippines. I got Dubai. I got Ecuador in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's read some comments. Let me go to some comments, man, here. Dayon said, if Hunter was in the game, would be close for real. All facts. Jason Williams said, deep ball right here. Catch them coverage. AJ Cannon said, if Colorado win, that'll put Sanders up a Heisman race for sure. Don Q say, go bust. Shoo! Out in Colorado. He said, Sanders is fast. Just need the O-line to stump that D-line. I got Barcenas Jesus watching from Mexico is in the house. Right? Philippines in the house. Ramir RJ Jr. is in the house. Corridox 14 is him. All facts, man. Camilla said, I had a quick stop. The best thing that will boost CU team if they win without Travis and Shiloh. All facts. Kevin Turner said, we got a game. We definitely got a game. Ricky said, we can beat USC without Hunter. We sure can. Ramiro just said Rico got the fever going on in the chat. all facts, man. AJ Kenner say, give us your opinion. Seattle here, Jason Carnegie, for the fourth quarter, suit up Travis Hunter. Let's pull this muddy footy off. Hey, I know, but you know, Travis Hunter, man, he trying to get well. We want to put him in before he's well. Dayon said, "All y'all be back next week for the game for sure." All facts. Gerard Falter said, "Texas in the building." Yes, sir. Texas in the house. And Tommy Reyes said, "Mad props for the shout out and putting this on for the working people trying to sneak a couple snaps in on the clock. I'm gonna be here. That's why I'm doing it every game. Tune in." Make sure you go subscribe at In the Box, NTHABOX on YouTube, man. So you can go live. So when I actually broadcast, you can get notified. Garrett Brown, watching from New York City, is in the house. Miguel Villanueva, Philippines, in the house. Yes, sir. DMC say 14 gets some playing time for the rest of the year. All facts. Don Q said we going to overtime. LP, LP say we go out swinging, link for bars. All right. Ricky says ATL in the house. All facts. Jason Williams say Philly representing, even though I'm an OSU fan. Deborah McGlothar, hey, she's from Cali. Cali girl in the house. Camilla said, and the man that said yesterday that Colorado would only score 6 points and USC would score 60 plus, where Colorado shut him up. Already shut him up. Dan said for sure, especially if we came out scoring at the beginning. And go, I got Milton Dominguez from Angola is in the house. Look, international, man. The In the Box podcast, international. Come on, let's do it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Katrina Perlis Ingo, any from the Philippines. Yay, from the Philippines. I got 3 people on from the Philippines. I got Dubai on, man. I got Ecuador on. I got Mexico. I got Ecuador. I got Mexico on. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to be here every week. Also, don't forget, this channel is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamonte, the official eyewear of the Big Three, Lux Reflection Eyewear.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
And let's not forget Dayon's Purple Pain is also sponsoring today's game as well. Make sure you go pick up that album. It's streaming on all platforms. Let's get back into the game. I'll read some more comments in a bit.
Double pass or reverse, something creative that comes here for the Colorado offense.
Sounds like you know something, partner. As they run it, no, to the sideline throw, incomplete. Xavier Weaver was the target.
And make sure y'all share the game out if you can. Dayon Davis say 4th quarter about to start.
This Colorado team could.
I got Malik Secunde is watching.
When they switch conferences next year.
I think a lot.
I just saw Wakanda come in that I'm looking for, man. I got Martha Summers on. She watching from New Zealand. I got New Zealand in the house. Alex Anderson saying he watching from Wakanda.
Really
got Africa in the house.
For Colorado. Mason Cobb with the tackle.
And they're doing a nice job of getting the ball out of Shadur's hands quickly. He's not sitting back.
Deborah McGlothar said, I'm a California, Georgia girl. Deep down, Deion Sanders, Falcons, Braves. And you know that.
3. Here's the reverse. It's Horn. Cuts it inside and down inside.
There we go.
I just had the sense, Gus, that something was coming. They were going to try.
Shane Tudun is watching. Alejandro Coutinho.
Trick play, but you get the miss.
Adun is back.
Element there where you get Horn coming back around.
Damian Mitchell.
Sean Lewis, who needs this ball in the end zone.
Gain of 17. Sanders bottled up, and he will be tackled for a loss. Does not get back.
Terrell Owens, LPK say Terrell Owens going to coach next year, and Warren Sapp.
They tried to run.
Jonathan Camarina is watching.
Recognizes it. He understands.
Ricky say the USC defense is gas. It is. We finna score again.
Mikey Harrison, number 86.
This is what we needed.
Shador to hold that ball.
First down. Excuse me. 2nd down and 11.
What a comeback. We need to score here. No picks. Mikey Snacks is watching.
Sanders hands it off. Hankerson cuts it up and gets to the 10.
Let's go. We need this first.
Impressed with their run game, partly because they've had
Michael Eugene Green is on. Glad to have you. Man, we up to 140 people. Man, share this out. We need to get to 150. Once I get to 200 subscribers, I'm going to start doing some giveaways every week. And I got some great giveaways.
probably 4-down territory. Field goal.
Daniel Marino is watching.
Session game 1 quarter, so they've got 2 snaps here to get the first.
Sanders crosses the line of scrimmage, not a lot. We'll gain a couple.
They'll stay on the field. Now you got to watch out for that tight end, Harrison. He's gonna.
Yeah, there you go. We got Harrison.
Watch out for him coming back across the field. So you've got the wide receiver on the far side. He's cutting. He's going to try to come like this potentially, but you've got to be aware of the tight end slipping back across the field.
4th down and 5. Sanders sprints out of the pocket. Looking.
Miller.
That,
ow! That boy, Miller.
His 3rd catch of the game.
Antonio
Over 100
Miller.
yards. And now with his first TD, that makes it a 48-30.
Woo! That boy balling. That
Miller
boy
the charts
balling.
Play. It's a broken play. Sanders scrambles out of the pocket, and here's Miller.
And he was holding it.
In line. And watch, he's going down. He slid down and just flashes those hands late as the ball's going to the ground, and he's able to secure the top.
We got a game. We just down by 7 points. We just done pull USC's ranking down.
And it's good. Omarion Miller, 3 catches, 100.
Bro, we down by 6 points.
The touchdown.
We down by 6 points.
Continues to fight.
Well, that Colorado is trash talk. We down by 6 points. Oh, man, we down by 6 points. We finna go to the comments. The comments, oh, man, I looked at the comments. We got 36 comments up in here, Lord. Y'all gonna make my mouth wide dry. They ain't gonna be able to talk, call a game. All right, here we go. Let's roll them. Jason said 2 words, grip boost. Yeah, I read that. Ricky said, keep the hurry up. Here we go. Ricky said, this is 4th down territory. Don Q, overtime watch, what I tell you. Sheen, Tadana say 4th down territory. Sheen again, that's why they ran. Hold on, let's go back. Jason Carnegie said, the heck with the field goal. Let's touchdown, baby, let's go. Cardox TD, he said that about 4 times, man. And Cardox, oh my FG, yes sir. That's, you know what it is. Pito, hey, say Miller balling, man, he balling. Hey, Cardox says 14 is him. Ricky said, I told y'all, wait, that's what I'm talking about. Talking about CU is trash, man. Come on, bro. They're battling back. If anything, and we up to, here we go. Let's go right here. Touchdown is, hey, hey, that's what it is. Hey, Jason Williams, hey, that's what it is. Shannon Smith said, that boy bad. Miller, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, Stephen Greer says Miller time. Paula Garcia, Mr. Game Changer. Caradox. That boy, dog. Hey, yeah, he is a dog, my boy. Pito say, see why stars don't mean nothing, just opportunity. All facts, man. Touchdown. Let's go, Colorado. And let's talk about Corey Hosea, 14. And y'all talking about Shadua Sands, man. Shadua got the ball to him. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about? Mike's next. How long is left? We got a whole quarter, man. Hold on. We got DMC, 14 points. EJ Gilliam said, man can't count. Corey Hosea, 14, my guy. LPK 11 and 5. All facts, man. Deborah said they don't have 48. All right. Here we go. Let's go. What we got up in here? Shu said time for a giveaway. Time for a good, because all them trash talkers need tissues. Yeah, man. Once I get to 200 subscribers on my In the Box channel, In the Box on YouTube, I start giveaways. But I got to get to 200 first. So make sure y'all go and subscribe, man, at In the Box. in the box as well. Dan says 14, down 14 points. Camilla say, I believe. Ramir, Philippines here. Manny Pacquiao is in the house. Ricky said, I told you, you don't need Trav and Shiloh. All right, so let me see. JC, bro, you don't know how to count? Me? All right, let's go. Let's get back.
Game summary sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. Well, what a turn of events here in this second half. Caleb and the Trojans came out, and they looked like they were on fire. And then Anthony Hankerson gets into the end zone. Another touchdown from the Trojans, and then...
And let's go.
Steve, desperate to try to get off the field here and get the ball back to Shadur Sanders.
First down and 10 to the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll make that Caleb Williams as he pulls it out at the last moment and gets out of bounds.
Nice read from Williams and a great play call from Lincoln.
Oh, my bad. It's 48-34 because in my screen, I'm thinking it's 4. So it's 40. It's my bad. It's right. It's 48. My bad.
Get on the opposite.
It is 48.
He's going to try to clean up some of these.
Because the screen I'm looking at, man, it looked like 40, man. I didn't see it was 8, so my bad. It is 48. We still good. We 2 touchdowns down. We got a whole quarter left. We just need to stop him right here.
Caleb Williams underneath, caught.
Nice.
A quick tackle as Taj Washington with the...
Phil Ramsey Sr.'s on. Elder Vernell Smith. And we got Taria Colbert is watching. Ignacio Medina, Blessed Moyo is watching as well. We got David Medina on also. All right, let's go. We got Lewis Gill watching. All right, we up to 156 people. Make sure you share it out.
If they can get us.
If you're just not joining us, we're going to be on every Saturday. Follow to see you. It's Go Bus.
Williams in trouble. Williams delivers. And incomplete up the sideline. Great pressure being applied by Colorado. Dorian Singer was the target.
That was Kamani on that cat right there. Then
Up the middle. That was Levante in the coverage out there on the outside. Guess who it was? 5-star freshman, Cormani McClain. And now you've got your chance. If you're Charles Kelly, the defensive coordinator, now you got the crowd. You got to send some pressure. Williams cannot sit in the pocket on this play.
Third down and 5 of the 43. Marshawn Lloyd in the backfield with Williams. Crowd really getting into it in the timeout call by Southern California.
Hey, let's go. We got Tyra Colbert, Ignacio Medina. Hold on. We got Garrett Bryan is watching as well. All right, Natalie Taylor is watching. Martin Atuya. That sound like that is. Ricky say they hunting now. So let's read some comments. Let me see. I got some comments up on here. Let's get some comments read, man. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, it is 14 points, man. I wasn't counting right, but I couldn't see. I thought it was a 40. I had a line through my 8. Yeah, JC Valencia, bro, you don't know how to count. No, I do know how to count, but it looked like a 40 from the way that the line goes through the 8. And yeah, I fall on the sword on that. Yeah, I fall on the sword. I do know how to count. Kevin Turner said we got a ball game. Kevin Cha said USC fan punching the air right now. Milton Domingos. Let's go Colorado. Hey, Ricky said, watch how the defense locks down. Let's go to Manny Pacquiao's. We here. Here we go. Kayvon said, no cap, Miller Ball, and he is. Junior from Fort Myers, Florida in the house. Junior Lafayette. Hey, look, man. Junior FL. That's what I'm going to say. Junior FL. Let's go. Don Q, Chicago in the house. Let's go, Bus. Sheen says, see you balling without 2 of their top dogs on each side, too. And yeah, and if we had them, we'd probably be in the lead right now. The adjustment from Oregon to now, salute, Prime. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Vamos, A. Ganar. Thanks, Joel. Let me see. Let's go here. Let me get back down here. We got Zika says, thanks for the stream, brother. You welcome, bro. Glad you on, man. Glad to have you, bro. Jaquez says, I was thinking the same thing. 6 points. 6 points where? Yeah. That's on me, man. That's on me. LPK say, CT Lamas, I see. Right. I wish my wife was in here so she can read these comments. I can't speak a lick of Spanish. All right. USC in the house. Rafael. Hold on. Rafael Ramirez said, we run this. We do. Ricky says, Amonto Domingo says, still got a chance to win. Let's go, Colorado from Portugal. All right. I appreciate you translating that, Ricky, because you can't speak no English. You can't speak no Spanish either. But I appreciate you manning the translator for me, my moderator. Let's go. Ignacio Medina, let's go, bus. Ricky Batcher say, come back, kid. USC Robles. USC is going to pull away. Let's get back into the game. Let me pull that comment off the screen. All right, let's get back into it.
Williams to the sideline.
Incomplete.
Dropped it.
Great coverage there. That's Cameron Silman-Craig, who had the interception on the last series, and now he's got the coverage. Watch 7. He's going to bluff the blitz, and now he's in man coverage right there. He's going against Taj Washington. Great tight coverage. Excellent battle there, and they get the incompletion.
Trojans punt it away. Horn deep, lets it go over his head and end of the end zone for touchback. So how about this, folks? 10 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the fourth. To 34.
Well, we got 10 minutes in the fourth.
To shift.
We got Chris Campbell is watching, Florencio Ortiz, Javion Johnson, Vontae Bridges. If anything else, man, by us for them not being able to put us away like this, we just done drop USC rankings.
Plays.
Here was the first one, just a hitch route, and he's like, oh, okay, no one's going to attack me. Now take off. 60 yards later, he's got his first catch of his career. And then you see the confidence. Beautiful fight for the ball, one-handed. That one down the field. And then the fourth down catch in the end zone. That body control while he's sliding to catch that ball with the concentration. Really excellent stuff from a young player. And now all of a sudden, you've got Cormani McClain on the defensive side, and here Omarion Miller, two of the highly recruited
Omarion, I said his name, said Antonio. It is Omarion.
Plays here in this.
Omarion Miller.
10 to the 20-yard line. Can they keep building? Down 48 to 34. On first down, nothing. That USC defense, terrific. Benton.
We need to score here, man. We need to score.
Only 270. He plays.
Jacqueline Dominguez is watching.
Is in there as well. He's the 300-pounder.
We up to 190 people right now, man. Y'all share this out. Let's hit that 200. Make sure you join in the box, man, on YouTube. Subscribe.
Sideline throw. Caught. Omarion Miller with a burst.
There you go.
Broke that one. Domani Jackson with the saving tackle.
Omarion is a dog.
7.
And unfortunately for USC, Domani is still down on that side after diving at the ankles of Omarion Miller. Miller does a great job. Now we've seen it twice. He kept.
We don't put him out already, man. Let me read some comments while he's trying to get up and shake that off, man. Here we go. Hey, so Kevin say the script is flipping. King Cornett, I believe. Jason Carnegie said we like a long way to 200 subscribers, so everybody go to YouTube page and subscribe to In the Box. All facts, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the screen, man. Just go ahead and go subscribe to YouTube. We get the 200 subscribers on YouTube, man. I'm gonna do some giveaways. I might be giving away some computers, some iPads. So hey, man, I got some good giveaways. But I got to get 200 subscribers though. If I start giving away anything, man, I got some giveaways coming. You might get movie tickets, man. You don't know, man. You might get some Starbucks. I got some giveaways, man. I'm gonna do for you. But hey, y'all gotta subscribe first though. All right, let's go. Let's get it in. Let me see who. Let me read some comments. Let me read some comments over here. We got Chuckle said Miller the Thriller. DC say we need to stop him. TJ Robinson. Is the TJ Robinson the fourth? I missed the whole third quarter. It's all good. Natalie said, thank you for streaming. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching, Natalie. Herbert Kraft says, all heart by the bus 100. Let's go. Ricky said, defense want to eat. Let's go. Let's get back to the game. Game finished start. Let's go back. I'll drop some more. I'll watch some more comments in a minute. I'll read some more comments, rather. Let's go.
And he'll get rid of it. That's what Shedeur has not been doing this year. Just getting rid of that football and not taking the sack.
Certainly a couple of times last week against Oregon, he held the ball too long. There was a time earlier in this game on a third down on that first series. He held it a little too long. But he's been much better in this second half. And candidly, the offensive play calling has been much better as well. Getting the ball out quickly to the athletes in space.
Here's Sanders. Guns it. Caught. Oh, incomplete. What a great defensive play.
Weaver is dropping balls, bro.
Knock that ball out of the hands of.
Come on, Weaver.
Sierra Wright.
He had caught the ball, man.
Right in after that right arm, after Weaver had caught the ball. That is a beautiful pass breakup from Sierra Wright, and that's exactly what they need to create a longer situation here on third down.
Let's go. We're at the 198 views.
For USC, one of the best in the country.
We're at 201.
Third down and
Make sure you go subscribe.
Boy, Bear Alexander better back up. It looks like he's lined up offside.
Riverlina Estimable is watching. Francisco Catano is watching. Also, man, I got John is watching. Chloe Dominguez. Fernando Pruitt is watching as well. Natatelli say, who let the dogs out? Douglas Bashir say, Miller time. Mima Uzan is watching. Deborah McLaughlin said, I need a laptop. Mine died, and that was obvious, a DNR on the file. Eddie Phillips say, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. So as soon as I get 200 subscribers, I start giving away some stuff away, man. But I got to hit 200 subscribers first to start doing any type of giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go to read some comments, man. Look, we took a time out here. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. Hold on. Let me see what I missed here. All right. I got Cure Neal and say Memphis, Tennessee. Let's go. LPK say 7 to 10 hours. I say CU wins. Dayton says, Rico, we got to pull up to a home game in Boulder this year, bro. Yes, sir. We'll try to do one, man. Maureen said, thanks for the stream. Hey, I appreciate you watching, Maureen. Joseph Pingoy, would you share who are the A-list watching this game again? My guy right here, Dayon, he's also sponsoring. He's one of our sponsors. We also have Scorpio Lamont that's watching. We also, man, have Pastor Ricky here is watching as well. All right, Dayon, sponsoring today's event as well. Purple Pain, go pick up that album right now. All right, it's in the stores right now, streaming on all platforms as well. All right, and let's not forget Scorpio Lamont, luxury fashion eyewear, right? The official eyewear, the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
All right, I got some comments up here. Let me see what comments I got, man, up here. Hold on, really B say, bro, shut up, play the game. Shut up, play the game. Come on, man. What you mean shut up, play the game? We on a break right now. It's a commercial. Hey, you tell me to shut up again, I'm gonna ban you. Do it one more time. You won't be seeing no game. All right, Eric Polines, they're watching from Mars. What's going on, man? Jason. Shout out to the people that's been here with Rico since day one. All facts, man. And I don't do the disrespect, man, because it's a privilege, man, for me to stream the game for you, right? So you're gonna stay respectful. If you get disrespectful on my broadcast, man, I will ban you, right? So you know where you at. I wear about Scorpio Lamont, Skull Buffs. Let's do it. Dayon Davis, shout out, fam. Follow me on Dayon Music on IG. There we go. All right. Dayon Davis, we here. DMC. ME been there since day one. Yep, you've been there since day one. Kareem Frex, thanks for the streaming the game. Appreciate you, Kareem. Like, it's a blessing for me to stream it, man, because some people, man, don't have ESPN or Fox, man, is being streamed on Fox right now. Some people don't have cable TV, man. Right? East Los Trojans, and I'm going to read everybody comments, man. It's just what I do. So if you join my stream, everybody's important, man, on my broadcast. And I don't do no favors. Everybody important. Hey, I'm out here, Rico. You tripping? Get him gone. Yep, I'm finna get him gone. Just subscribe. Appreciate you, Jason. I wear Scorpio Lamonte. 200 subscribers included a pair of eyewear among the giveaways by my man. There you go. You subscribe, it's going to include a pair of eyewear among the giveaways. Let's go. There it is. We don't tolerate no disrespect. All facts, man. Shout out Compton, Ryan Castillo, and Jason Carnegie. Get him going. He tripping. Yeah, I'm finna get him. I'm just reading the comments first. Born the Beach, thanks for streaming. Appreciate you. All right, let's get back into the game while I go ban me somebody.
And the Trojans.
An interception there, Gus, would be like a punt. That's why you just got to throw the ball.
Questionable play call, in my opinion, as Lloyd runs it for 2.
Regardless, the quarterback has to make you right. And again, you put the onus on the defense. You have to make a play. If you throw that ball up, you got a chance for a pass interference. If they pick it off, that's on them, and it's like a punt. You're gaining yardage. The only thing you cannot do in that scenario is take a sack.
2nd down and 8 at the 42. Austin Jones in the game at running back. Washington crosses. Williams dumps it down. He's got Jones with running room. 1st down and more. Austin Jones stood up. Won't go down. Roderick Ward got him, but that's a 24-yard gain.
Yeah, great play call there. Getting his guy out in space, and Austin Jones had a good block from their transfer right tackle, Michael Tarquin, transferred in from Florida, number 71. He was leading the charge out there on the outside and got a great block on Roderick Ward, number 29.
Now Williams has thrown for 403 yards, 6 touchdowns. 1st down at the Colorado 18.
Let's go, boss.
And a great job here.
We got Bash Carker's watching. Bash Carker.
Possibly can.
Hey, Skelly, appreciate the stream. I thank you for being on as well. Tona Contreras is watching as well.
I cannot turn the corner. It'll gain a half yard on the play.
Jonathan Jaquez Kakama is watching. My High is watching.
Finding on the tackle.
Yeah, they did a nice job there. And again, USC.
Natisha Anderson is watching.
The ball on the ground, get this clock moving, and then Caleb.
Jeremiah Williams, glad to have you.
They'll control it.
Kevin Harris is on. Tasha Tobin is watching.
Until they get down inside of 5.
Cecilia Frisago.
Hands on his hips.
Raymond Philpott is watching.
Or 10, he'll start to look over and he's like, okay, now we got.
Nick Reed is on with his watching.
Selection.
Jose Henriquez is watching.
17. Caleb Williams over the middle, incomplete. Intended for Rice. Amarion Cooper has.
I'm glad he broke that up.
Well done.
Reese Terry is watching.
Ball was thrown perfect.
James Kearney is watching.
Rice, and it looked like Rice had a step initially, but Cooper was able to make up the difference and come over the top and bat that ball away.
Anna Bears is watching.
It's your game. If they can force a field goal, they've got somewhat of a chance. If USC can convert and put it in the end zone, that'll put this thing away.
3rd down, 9 to the 17.
Man, we need a pick right here.
And a timeout called by the Trojans. Oh, make that.
Yeah, we need a pick, man, right here, man. Let me read some comments. Let me see what we got up here, man. Here we go. Randy said he appreciate the stream. Hey, man, appreciate you watching. Jay Weaver says, let's go Buffs. Jay Weaver again. We in the building. Rashard Jones. I'm watching. Glad to have you on, Rashard. Glad to have you, Jay Weaver. One more stop, fellas. Jason Carnegie says USC was holding in the secondary. Man. Ricky said, man, he can't take that sack. Let's go. A.I. Skelly. Appreciate the stream, man. Appreciate you as well, man. Rand Costello say, man, this is a blessing, man. It is a blessing, bro, because I got people on from other countries, man. They don't have Fox, man. They want to keep up with Coach Prime, yeah, man. And that's, so it's definitely a blessing, man. Also, don't keep in mind today's show is being sponsored by Scorpio Lamont, Luxury Faction Eyewear, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seen is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Also, today's show is being sponsored by Dayon's Purple Pain. Go pick up the album. The album is now available, streaming on all platforms as well. And you're going to find it's a dope album, man. And Dayon has many more albums, man, coming as well, man. I want to get up here and I want to read some comments. Let's go. Let me see here. I have, let's ride. Now I want to shout out a couple before I read some comments. Got some people, man, watching. Anna Biz, I call her. Casey Patterson is watching. Glad to have you. Hundo Ken is watching. Rashad Jones, I got you, Rashad. Dunn and Faro. Kendaris Lenfair is watching. LPK, he say he's watching with his daughter, man. LPK say he's watching with his daughter. Tatiana, what's up, Tatiana? Glad to have you. Dana White say, appreciate your kindness to stream for us, man. Ricky says, let's go, Buffs. DMC. We can beat Arizona State. Laugh while I try to be back in Charlotte, right? Dayon say, appreciate the shout out, Ricky. Hey, man, all facts, man. Got to have celebrities in the house, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's go back to the game. Let's go back to this thing.
Caleb Williams, another spectacular performance. Williams looking. Williams under pressure, and he's sacked. Colorado gets to him. McClendon.
Hey, that was a big sack.
In the back. Here's the rush.
That was a big sack.
He comes in. He's going to engage.
Hey, man, I got TK Stewart, man, watching as well. Alex Anderson watching. Let's go. Tony Curtis is watching. Let's do it. Mario Williams is watching. Got Cassius on. He's watching. Let's go. Thaddeus Elion is watching. Let's go. That was a big stop.
And he missed it.
And he missed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Colorado with 5:58 to play in the fourth.
And we had 201 viewers.
4.
Let's go. Tawanda Coleman is watching.
And Dennis Lynch just pulled it.
TC Bradshaw is watching.
Right.
John Johnson is watching.
This week, a walk-on player, when I was at practice on Wednesday, he missed about 5 kicks all to the right. And
game time by Dayon.
Here in this moment, Dion knows it, that gave him life because 3 scores in that amount.
Man, I got a couple comments. We're going to go to the comments while we wait for him to come back to the game right here, man, right? Dayon said game time. Jason Kerner said, get that. You sack. All right, let's go back. Let's go back.
Got to get touchdowns on the handoff, Edwards.
That's all right, man. You ain't did nothing. We finna put it up in the air, my boy.
I just don't know about
Landon Lewis is watching.
No timeouts in a 2-possession game under 6 minutes.
D. Escobar, Pablo's son, is watching.
Just on those nondescript.
Let's go.
Oh, laterally on the.
Efren Johnson is on.
Reed with Shador Sanders.
Warwick Cavazos.
Second down and 12.
He's watching.
Sanders in the pocket, steps up, looking for room, and he dives forward. Picks up 8 yards. Bryson Shaw with the tackle.
Ayonta Taylor is watching.
4.
You got to be aware of where Miller is now. He's been the threat in this.
Twin Mile High is watching. Mufi Haddad is watching.
4. Here's the freshman from Louisiana. Sanders caught.
And he slipped down.
Miller from
That's all right, man. Keep balling.
Buffaloes.
Keep balling.
15-yard gain.
Boy, that ball surprised him. It was thrown with such great anticipation from Sanders that Miller barely turned around before he caught it.
First down at the 41. Sanders off his back foot to the sideline, and out of bounds goes Jimmy Horn Jr.
Well, obviously the pace.
Cash will say we got another 33 on YouTube, so man, we're up to 237 viewers. 33 on YouTube, 208 right here, and it's still climbing.
Short of the sticks or
Brendan Johnson is watching.
going to take up way too much time in a 2-possession game here as they're trying to come back.
I'm going to read some comments in a minute.
Dylan Edwards in the backfield with Sanders. They give it to him. Tries to break it back. Gains 3, Solomon Bird. You would think that they'd want to throw the ball.
Heriberto Martinez is watching.
And now look,
Prince Shoot is watching.
slowly getting off the pile.
Got the Prince in the house.
You're welcoming at least 30, 35 seconds.
Damian Martinez is watching.
Sub, and now USC can sub even.
Dane Lene is watching.
Refs are going to hold the ball. So the management here from Sean Lewis
Dane.
in the 2-possession game.
Dane.
At the 40
Dane.
backfield for Shedeur Sanders. Sanders over to the sideline. It's got Miller. Miller still running and finally steps out of bounds.
Andre Whitehead is in the house.
Nice concept getting the ball outside of the numbers.
Kalishnikov Snake is in the house.
Rolling into the
Frankie Pratt is in the house.
snaps until this second half, Gus, before today. And now he has just gone out there and been the threat for the Colorado Buffaloes.
175 receiving yards.
GBC Chad is in the
With a
house.
touchdown.
Albert Barnes is in the house.
36. Here's another run.
Yeah, this is take
Let's go. Let's go, see you.
and not call that run play. And that
Caitlin Eames is in the house. Albert Barnes is in the house.
and USC just welcomes it. They say absolutely. This big old defensive tackles in there. They stop it for no gain. Take time off the clock.
Second down and 10. Clock keeps moving. Sanders. Another run.
Well, they've forced themselves into this position now where they can't kick the ball off with no timeout. So now it is, okay, we've got 2:49 and we've got to get an onside kick. That's the position that they're in because they can't stop the clock on their own. Trying to pop a run in the middle, it's taking a lot of time.
Here's Sanders dancing around, breaks a tackle, lets it go. Sideline, Miller. Did he get a foot inbound? Yes, he did. Omarion Miller with a gain of 20.
That's my cash out right there, man. Anything you want to send me is appreciated.
Notice where he's at and keeps those toes.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
And how about Shedeur Sanders escaping that pressure?
Cedric Jackson is watching.
Eyes down the
CJ King Jr. is on.
The 11.
Graham Barber is on with us watching.
much time. I don't know what is going on. Oh my goodness.
I got Chalk Shakespeare on, which is with us watching. Paolano is watching.
False start.
Alec Ishmael DMS is on watching.
First down.
You know, at some
Cedric Jackson II is watching with
point, I
us.
want to think about putting two
Dunye Combs is
the
watching.
freshmen.
Oh, we're up to 250.
So much in this second half. You got to cover them with a corner and
Herbert Meadows is watching.
the safety. Miller is now near side.
Deshaun Sampson is watching.
There's Miller.
Decorey Davis is on.
The safety.
We're at 256 viewers.
He's coming down low.
Let's go.
Pressure here.
Well, remember,
Richard Brown is watching.
Fever, terrific.
Cedric Jackson.
Here's Sanders, end zone, touchdown.
Jimmy Horn, there it is. Let's go.
48-40. 1:43 to go. Colorado clawing their way back into this game. Remember, at one time, the score was 48-21.
What a performance in this second half from this offense.
On it.
And if you're a USC fan, it's a collapse defensively, although
Hold on, bro. Did you just tell me, Isaiah, you just told me, Isaiah Mendoza told me, man, shut up, just let the live run. Nobody wants to hear you watching. But, man, you got to understand something, right? This is my live, right? This is my live. You don't tell me what to watch. Now you get banned. Bam. See you.
cover two, but he gets more width than he probably wants to, which allows Horn the opportunity to get the space in the middle. Did you see him roll out there? That's using your personnel. And as soon as the safety Bullock was wide.
I got Richmond Brown is watching with us.
Sanders knows he's got the seam route. Horn gets over the linebacker, and it's a touch.
I appreciate y'all too, man. So yeah, I'm gonna shout y'all when you get on here, man. I appreciate you watching because you don't have to be here.
71
I ain't special.
with the
It's about y'all when y'all get on here. Decorey Davis.
Breon Miller, 30 of 45. Flag on the play.
Personal foul.
Yanelli Bender is watching.
Penalty will be enforced.
Eric Palanez say he'll follow with 9. That's what I'm talking about. Smooth Cat is watching.
This is an onside kick. Here it comes, which now if it's successful, Colorado's going to have the ball way in USC territory. So mistakes now on the USC side. This game has really been
Yarrow K is watching.
mistakes from Colorado early in the first half.
Karen Segovia is watching.
Of USC.
Denzel McIntyre.
Certainly getting after the quarterback. Then in the second half, it totally switched. USC.
Oh, Isaiah, he gone.
Characteristic.
He got banned.
Now
RJ Ebambo is watching.
Making the plays with their quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. And now we've got one onside kick, and here it is. This is the game.
So Chase Feely will handle the onside kick. And an easy cover-up for USC at the 40-yard line.
Man, what a comeback, down by 7 points.
Michigan and Nebraska game. That game is available on the Fox Business Network and streaming on the Fox Sports app. We will get.
Man, while we wait here, I'm gonna read some comments, man. Yeah, man, listen. Hey, this is like a family thing, man. Here, we're up to 279 people right now, man. Right? So we up to 79. We up to 79 people, man. Like, you know, it's all about, man, you guys, man. I appreciate you guys being on. You guys could be doing something else on the Saturday. So yeah, man. It's about you guys, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Rashad said, man, it's doing the face. Yeah, I banned him, man. Yeah, hey, real life Rico. Hey, see, these fools be begging to get banned. Yeah, they be begging. And I got the ban finger right here too, bro. I sure do, bro. Yep. And I'm gonna read everybody's comment. So you know when you get on my live, you put a comment up, I'm gonna read it. That's what it is, man. Von Fraser said, look like y'all code is smarter than I thought. Like they came back so a little too late. You right, man. Andre Whitehead said, that's right, bro. It's your live. All facts, man. I'll run this. Alan Rodriguez, why we running the ball so much? Twin My House and Let's Go. Jay Weaver. Do hate for no reason. We having fun up in this live. All fact, but you know, I'm gonna get them up out of here, man. I ain't gonna stay up in here. Haters gonna hate and they gonna get banned. If you talk slick, if you talk disrespectful, I don't mind you going for the other team. That's all right, man. But we gonna stay respectful up in chair. Love the shout outs. Keeping Fox away. Ain't bugging nowhere. All facts, man. Right? Sherry Jackson said laugh. He laughed. Yeah, man. But that's all right, man. Hey, we down 30 seconds, 48-41. I'm gonna read everybody's comments though. Kavan say, appreciate you, bro. Keep doing your thing. You know the haters all day, man. I don't care. I got gorilla skin, but I will ban you. Smooth Cat, appreciate the shout out, man. All facts, bro. Appreciate you being on. Zeke say, talk about that box, bro. Hey, I banned him, man. It's all good. Dude, hey, Von say, dude got banned. Yeah, you know how I get down, bro. I ain't got time for that, bro. Ricky said 264. Deshaun, yo. Don't forget, man, I'm gonna play these last commercials, man. All right. So we just want to hear what the coach got to say. Then we'll come back in and play these last commercials. Now I'm gonna do it right now, man, because I know everybody's jumping off. Today's show was sponsored by Scorpio Lamonte, official eyewear of the Big.
Scorpio Lamont is the official eyewear of the Big Three. Luxury, fashion eyewear with a wider frame and a bold look. Seeing is believing. Bring your A game with the look you want. Luxury, fashion eyewear by Scorpio Lamont, the official eyewear of the Big Three.
Today's podcast, man, also sponsored by Dayon's Purple Pain. Hey, I'm glad you guys jumped on. You're logging off, man. You know, we appreciate you, man. We're going to be back up in here every Saturday, man. You're going to come check us out, man. I'm going to be broadcasting, man, right here on my channel. Make sure you subscribe, man, on In the Box. Hey, it's still a first-year team, man. My boys, they did good, right? They did good. They came back. If anything, we knocked USC down some because they just didn't beat us. Somebody said we was going to beat us they was going to be like 60-3. Yeah. So we came back, man. Let me get up on here. Hold on. I'm going to read some comments. I'm going to keep everybody up. Dame LeMay just sent you something, big dog. Make sure you stream them Lakers. I will, man. All right. Let's go back here. I'm going to try to read all the comments before I get up out of here, man. Out of here, skirt. Okay, Jason, glad to have you, man. Appreciate you. Talia say family thing. I love it. Hey, it's all about family up in here. Michael say, Ricky say 283. Yeah, we did the thing today, man. Alan Roberts say poor play calling on the coaches. They kill so much for no reason. I'm pretty sure Coach Prime gonna get up on them for that. Alex Maselli, you watched anything else after this? No, man. Ernest Owens, I told y'all this was gonna be a close game, but USC is more of an established program. You said that, Ernest, bro. All facts. Richmond Brown, beggars can't be choosers. And all right, all y'all next week, this time, let's all get in here, fam. We need 500 next week. We're going to go 500 next week, man. Taniqua Johnson said, great hustle, see you. Don Q. Wow, that's so lame to go out like that. I know, right? Mikhail Houston, you showing other games? Like, you can put it in the chat, man, what games y'all want me to show it in majority rule, man, you know, so it's about y'all. You can send me an email, all right, in the box of Gmail. How about they shut up and just, I know, man. All right, man, I'm trying to read these comments before I go. So at least the stream is going to be up. So I still want to get everybody's comments read because all of you guys are important. I appreciate the stream, bro, but you ain't got to announce everybody that's watching. Send me to the, come on, dog. Top Woo. Yeah, man, but that's what it's about, man, right? You can just you can mute the game. If you don't want to hear it, you can watch the game. You ain't even got to be on the stream, man. Hey, Dion, got to make sure to get Omari and Miller more playing time. That's all facts. Don Q, USC lane for the ending. Francis Alvarez, L. Yep, it is. Decorah Davis, Caleb, a bad man, though. He is. Iono, say peace, brother. Glad to have you. Glad you stopped in. Ricky said, remember sending shout outs and share. We going in next week. Don't forget. Von Fraser said, proud of them for playing hard the second half. Men's Michi. Ban that. I banned them, bro. Andre, check your cash out, man. I appreciate, man. All you guys for sending me cash outs, man. I appreciate that. Camilla Price say thank you. Much love for the stream, dog. I'll be at it next week. Appreciate you as well, Zika. Antoine, that last drive by Colorado was horrible. It was no sense of urgency. That started the drive with over 5 minutes left in the game. Lanier say waste of time, but the boys look good. Francisco Perez, thank you. And Patrick say glasses of fire. All facts, appreciate it. Sergio Jackson. I did want to hear the coach, right? You know, I know, man, but I know with some of the games, I want to make sure I get everybody comment read, man, right? This is just a part of it. Camilla Price, Colorado Buffaloes. Mills Michi, like the fact, see you made it a close game, impressive loss. Dan, say see y'all next week. Chuckles Patterson, appreciate you, Rico, peace out. Great game by the Buffs. Alex said, what would it be like if Travis Hunters were healthy? And I'm proud of them. You did a good job, sir. I appreciate it, man. Catcher said, great job, Rico. Proud of you, bro. Appreciate you as well. Mills Michi, thanks for the stream. Is always a vibe in here, man. Always will be. David Brown, I appreciate you, Rico. Lake Charles, Louisiana in the house. Camilla Price just got home. If you wasn't streaming, I would have missed it. Right, no disrespect. All facts, Miss Camilla. Rika said Georgia Bulldogs. Alex, Texas versus Kansas, KU. Camilla Price, it's his stream. He can do whatever he wants all day long. And ain't gonna never change. Next week's game, bring a friend to Rico's Buffalo show, but leave the disrespect is at the door. And if not, you're gonna get banned. Zika says tired of these bums complaining about Buddy showing love to his watchers. Man, all facts, man. I'm gonna show love. That wasn't a bad loss in my opinion. No, it wasn't a bad loss. Now, Rashad Falter said, now on to the business later. Roll Tide. Glad to have you. Hey, and I'm gonna see you guys next week. I'll